Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Welcome into the UA break room. It is Friday. We got a little bit of a Freaky Friday going on right here. As Rip and I have switched sides, welcome in to Ultimate Autographs. We hope you are enjoying your Friday morning. It's the start of the weekend. Had a great opening day as far as baseball goes yesterday for my White Sox and Rip's Orioles. Rip, how you doing?
Doing fantastic. It is solid gold here on the producer side of things. See, putting the shoe on the other foot.
That's awesome.
Liking it.
We are going to get right into it here today because we have a lot of heat on the board that you are not going to want to miss. But first, we have to get to our dice roll. So let me pull that up for you right now. All right, dice roll is up on the screen. As always, we want a 6 or higher. This was already on here, so let's roll again. And we have an 8 right off the bat. So 8 will be our our dice roll for today. Let me get that put in here. 8 is the magic number. All right, in addition to that, we also need our chase wheel spin. So let me just let me take this down for a second. That is the one thing I didn't check to make sure we have everything here in the wheel. We have...
there should be 6 series.
Yes.
You can
let's
get rid
take
of
this out of here. Oh, I spun it by accident. I don't want that.
Yeah, you can get rid of minis and you can get rid of jerseys.
Oh, we don't have any minis on the board, huh?
No. You could put baseball
We want
up
baseball there instead.
Yeah, you could replace one of those with baseball.
There is audio coming out of here. Wait a minute now.
You hear all that ballyhoo.
Okay, there's that. Let's get you guys able to see this. All right. So here we are. We've got the can't miss minis and jerseys still on the board. We have the college series, which has 2 speed flexes. We'll get into that. The diamonds have 3 speed flexes. The vault, the practice squad is still up there. Still a licensed jersey, a slab, and a very nice Emmitt Smith mini. And then, of course, baseball from yesterday. Let's go ahead and give this a spin, see what we get. And it looks like, is it going to be college? It is college. So college is our chase wheel spin today. Hey, that's a good one, guys, because you know what? College has the 2 speed flexes that I was talking about still sitting up there.
Yeah.
The Saquon Barkley and the Baker Mayfield. So let's get that thrown in there in the chase for you guys. It's going to be a fun Friday morning. Sound off in the chat, guys. How are you doing this morning? What'd you eat for breakfast? The usuals, but also make sure that you let us know who your teams are if you're new, what you're looking forward to today. And I guess what will help with that is if we pull up the Ultimate Autographs break page. So let's take a look and get our rundown going. We don't have any live breaks just yet, do we?
No pre-fills, nothing coming up just yet, but by all means, get those orders in. And Mike, I don't think anyone's asked you how you're doing today.
I am doing good. I am, let's fix our dice roll over here. Alex says, if college closes, get something nice to follow. That is true, because you know what? We are close on the college. We have 13 boxes left. 9 of those 13 boxes are headliners, and we'll get into that in just a second here. But guys, I mean, could that be a better Chase wheel spin for today? Is the college? There's speed flexes in there. There's a lot of headliners. I mean, let's get that closed out. And
yeah, Alex hit us with a bit of a hot tease for next series. It's also been mentioned. We've been directed if college or baseball closes, we get to put up a nice little treat for y'all.
All right, I'm a fan of that. Let's get to that break page now. Alex also saying Sox win, got to be a good day. That is true. I did not expect it yesterday, but here we are with a White Sox win. They're 1-0 on the season, 162-0 season incoming. Yeah, we'll see about that. All right, so we have 5 spots to go in this double box break for the practice squad. I could definitely see why people are jumping into that. Let's take a look at that one. This is the practice squad. We still have the Josh Allen licensed jersey. Look at that signature right there on the number 7 on that 17 jersey. I mean, it takes up that whole like neck of the 7. I really like that. The big J in Josh. He's going to give John Hancock a run for his money, especially with the J there. Move over, Adrian Peterson. There's a new sheriff in town. Speaking of a guy who's like a sheriff, C.J. Stroud down in Texas holding it down. Woo! On that beautiful slab card. That's still available as well. 9 a.m., 12, 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. Yes, those are the show times, Jerry. It's like 10 a.m. I used to see you guys at 3. Depending on what time zone you're in, yeah, it might be a little different, but Central Time, the keyword or the key annotation in that Alex message, Central Time. 9, 12, 3, and 6. We're here in the Chicagoland area, so make sure you tune in to our schedule. We'll make sure that it is nice enough for yours. You could get us at any of those times. We also have the Emmitt Smith Mini in here. Look at that. Beautiful Emmitt Smith Mini. Can I zoom in a little bit more on that? Oh, I want to see that pulled.
I know.
I know Rip does as well.
If it's still here Saturday, Common said I get to keep it. I don't make the rules.
As far as other headliners, we have the Joe Green still available in there. It's a beautiful Steelers lid. Look at that shiny reflection on there. He's got the Hall of Fame inscription on there. There is also the Eric Dickerson. Talk about shiny, that one as well. I like those Colts blue. He has a Hall of Fame inscription as well. A little bit more recent, 99 rather than, I think that's a 97 on there, if I have my years correct in there. Michael Penix Jr. is in here as well. You know what? Oh, yeah, here he is, right here. I was looking for the actual colors, but that's on the Salute to Service bucket. Very nice. We like that. And then also, this Tony Dorsett is still available. Cowboys fans, where you at? Where are you at? I know you're lurking in there. We also have DJ Moore, Joe Theismann, and Michael Vick as the secondary headliners in that practice squad. So, guys, that is, I believe, still 5 to go. Let's take a look now as we refresh the break page. 4 to go.
Yeah,
all right, good job, guys.
Do
you know that that's going to be moving today. Where was that at here? That was down 4 to go, 4 to go. Oh, I don't even see it in here. Where are we at? All right, well, oh, here it is. Maybe I just need to refresh. It still says 5 to go. Oh, yep, 4 to go now. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's take a look at those can't miss jerseys and minis as well, because of the fact that it is still loaded with headliners. You have the J.J. Watt mini helmet. Look at that. on that Rave right there. Oh, I love that. Huge signature, too, on a mini helmet. I don't know how you fit it all on there.
I know.
It's got a small name, but a big signature. I like it. And then Jerry Rice is in here on a salute to service as well. Peyton Manning. Look at that. Beautiful Broncos Rave, the orange signature to match. Joe Montana's mini is still available as well. I really like that lunar alternate gold San Francisco logo. Oh, man, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown, the jersey, is still in here. Look at that thing. That's a nice one. We had a Eagles jersey poll yesterday on this morning show. Who's to say we don't have another one today? Curtis Martin on this Rave Jets logo. And how do you find a green? I mean, they got Sharpies.
I believe that should be an eclipse.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's an eclipse. That's an eclipse. How do you find a green Sharpie? I know they got them in all colors, but a green that perfectly matches the Jets right there. And yeah, we were talking about that signature a couple days ago. That thing is beautiful. Calvin Johnson, that is a jersey in here. Where's that at? Right here. It's kind of hidden over here, but you can still see it. That blue Lions jersey right up in there. Calvin Johnson gave me nightmares for many years as a Bears fan. Roger Staubach on a mini. That is right over here. Look at that. Another, what did I say? Cowboys fans, where you at? I do like his signature as well. Also, Michael Strahan, AJ Green, and Jared Allen as secondary headliners in there. So feel free to jump on in there. But guys, I know what you're ready for. The Chase Wheelspin, the college. Let's go and take a look at what is in the college. Let me find it in here. Here it is. There's 7 spots remaining in the single box break. Do we have anybody bought into any of the other the doubles rip? Or I don't think we have a quad for the college, or do we?
For the college, we do have a quad up for the college. We got 2 spots sold in the college, 6 left in the quad, and 7 left in the double.
Before I even take you into the headliner page right here, how about this? That is beautiful. That is the Baker Mayfield one, right?
No, that is the Adrian Peterson. That is not available.
Oh, that's not available. Oh, you know what? We had a ripped. I'm sorry, guys. We had a ripped one for Baker a couple weeks ago. I got confused. Let me go back into the college here in just a second. All right. Well, the fun's over. Nope. I'm just kidding. Saquon Barkley still in here. Oh, look at that. On the all white. Yeah. There's not even a logo on the side of that thing.
That's Penn State right there for you.
That's clean. We like that. Saquon Barkley on that Speed Flex. You also have a Baker Mayfield still available. OU. Where are those fans at? Anybody in here? Or just straight up, hey, if you're a Baker Mayfield fan, whether that is Browns Baker Mayfield or currently with the Buccaneers, that could be an option for you. Also in that college series, we have available the Lawrence Taylor. That's, where's that at in here? Oh, right up here. Oh, the beautiful, the Argyle, right, Rip?
Yeah.
The Argyle, North Carolina. Look at that big signature on the side. That's a nice one. We have Terrell Davis in here on that Georgia bucket. Bulldogs. Eddie George is in here as well.
I love
another
that
clean
Eddie George. I'm not an Ohio State guy. OH, who knows? But that inverted Ohio State with the black helmet right there it's sick as hell, and it's a Heisman Trophy winner and NFL legend, Titan legend, Eddie George right there.
Yeah, it's a nice little reverse from the Saquon Barkley. The Saquon's all white. Eddie George is a sleek all black on there, so that's very nice. We also have the Mike Evans still available. Where's that at here? Oh, that's
Texas
up here.
A&M.
That's a Texas A&M. And look at that camo bucket. Ooh,
yep.
Very nice. We like that one. So, guys, get in there. We also have secondary headliners. I can't see them on the board over here. That's DeAndre Hopkins, Ricky Williams, and Jalen Carter.
Yeah, not too shabby.
So, guys, get in the college because not only is it going to win you probably one of these beautiful headliners, there's 13 boxes, 9 headliners still remaining, so your odds are through the roof. But you'll also be entered to win a gift card with the Chase Wheelspin at the end of the show. So, no big deal, right? I mean, might as well double up if you can.
Talking about gift cards?
Talking about gift cards, we might as well head on over to see our opening day baseball series. Now, I will say there's only the Miguel Cabrera jersey left as far as the headliners in here. The bats are gone. These other two jerseys, the Frank Thomas and the Vlad Guerrero jersey, they're gone, including this Reggie Jackson helmet. However, Miguel Cabrera is still Miguel Cabrera, the last Triple Crown winner in the MLB. And also, guys, look at that price point. $60, right? You're still going to win something in this that is a notable baseball player. We have 6 boxes, the one headliner. In those other boxes that don't have headliners, guys, 4 gift cards. So 5 of the 6 boxes are going to win you something cool. And when I say cool, I mean, okay, there's a $50 gift card in there.
Neato.
There's a $75 gift card in there.
Teen.
There is a $125 gift card in there.
Groovy.
So think about that, guys. It's $60 to jump in this single box break for the baseball. You're going to get that 60 back and double your money and come away with some awesome autographed baseball merch. You could even just make your money back with the $75 gift card or the majority of your money back with the $50 gift card. However, we've got something really nice in there for you. We have the Grand Slam $525 gift card still available in this break. Guys, I mean, you can probably buy out the whole break and it'll pay for it if you wanted to, and you're still coming away with whatever is in the box. So, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Jump on in that one as well. You know what? I'm going to pull an audible for you guys, and I am going to include the baseball break in the Chase wheel spin.
What the heck?
So, guys, you can jump into both the college and the baseball, not college baseball, college and the baseball, and both will earn you a spot in the Chase wheel spin. So we want to close out that baseball, especially today, guys, because we have something cool for you coming up. We were talking about that yesterday, Rip, and the cool thing was the baseball. Now we have something just as cool ready for everybody to jump on in.
If there was a $525 gift card that was pulled last night, we have another. It's been confirmed. We've been instructed that there is this $525 gift card. I don't know what else to tell you. There must be 2. If there was one pulled last night, if there wasn't, this is it.
2 Grand Slams. That's crazy. 2 Grand Slams in a game. All right, I like it. All right, so that is the baseball. Let's also take a look at some of these other series. We went through the college. We went through the can't miss. Did we do the diamonds? I don't think we did.
We didn't do the diamonds.
Let's take a look at those diamonds. Where are they at in here? Here we go. All right, so here I know we have some of these beautiful babies still on the table. How about this one? Motown Monster. Ooh,
yeah.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to pause on this one for a little bit because I want you to take in everything that is going on. The Barry Sanders signature with the Motown Monster that we already talked about on that nice blue stripe going up the sweet spot of the Speed Flex. It's also a Hydro Speed Flex with that pattern on the white, making it look like one of those Under Armour shirts that you throw on with the almost kind of reminiscent of like what is that? The Knight armor, that chain.
Oh, chainmail?
Chainmail, yeah. I like that. It's beautiful. Also,
that reminds me, I never showed you that Scott Steiner clip from yesterday. Still got to do that.
Also, it's a rave. Look at those alternate colors on the Lions helmet. It matches with the face mask. The face mask has some of that Hydro pattern in it as well. And let's see if we could get a stop on the back over here.
There's just so much going on.
You could see we've got the WCF sticker on there that the Lions are always wearing, the Hall of Fame sticker on the back, his number 20, a little, it goes with the pattern of the Hydro Flex on here, the little U.S. flag on the back. So as Rip would say, bells and whistles.
Bees and dubs.
I like all the sprinkles added on top of that one. That is nice. All right, we also have in here let's get into this page. The Bijan Robinson is still available. That is on that Chrome. Do we have a video of that one? Is that we do? Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at that one. You can see Alex in there. Alex, I know you're still in the chat. We could also see you on that.
We see you.
I would use this at my house. Of course, I'd put it on display if I won one of these things, but I'd use it as my bathroom mirror every morning. I mean, look at how clear that thing is. Bijan Robinson, of course, signing on the sweet spot on these speed flexes, but you get that nice Falcons lid right there. I mean, I love the all black visor on here that goes with the chromed out face mask in contrast to the red on that beautiful Atlanta bucket. Let's go back here and check out the rest of those helmets. Oh, a little too far back. Let's take a look at what else we have. We do not have that third video is the Justin Jefferson. He's not in there anymore. But as far as speed flexes go, there is still also an Amon-Ra St. Brown. So 2 Lions in here. You could double up on speed flexes if you buy into a double box break or quad box break. You never know. All you need is that NFC North spot, and it could be yours. We also have the Baker Mayfield still in here. I am a big fan of the Buccaneers throwing the orange in here. I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Because usually orange and red are not 2 colors that you would think like that would go super well together. Like if you wore, like, I don't know, say like orange pants and a red shirt, it would look a little weird.
It would.
This bucket is beautiful. I love the signature right above that Buccaneers flag. If you are a huge fan of, like I said again, Baker Mayfield or the Bucs in any way, or you just want a beautiful helmet, this one could be yours. As far as secondary headliners in this Diamond Series, we also have Ladd McConkey, James Cook, Herschel Walker, and Jerry Jeudy. So jump in here, guys. There's still a lot to be had. Let's see. What else? We could go over the...
Have we gone over the baseball yet?
We did do the baseball.
Okay.
We have not done the vault. There's still a little bit left in the vault. And as you guys know, as soon as that closes, we will get a new vault in here pretty quickly.
We got that new vault just staring right at us in the face.
Oh, yeah, it is already in this room.
It wants to be dropped.
All those vault box keys are looking at me from underneath the table menacingly.
Looking at you funny.
We still have, as far as headliners go in here, we have the Micah Parsons. So, hey, Cowboys fans, Friday, today is your day. Clapping Cheek says, isn't the Amon-Ra still in there? Yes, it is. I think that comment was in there before I went over it, but just to confirm, Clapping Cheeks, yes, that is still in there. But my Dallas fans, Cowboys, America's team, you have chances in pretty much every single one of these breaks to get a Cowboys authentic helmet here. So that Micah Parsons is an authentic. Julius Peppers is in here as well. So both of these gray lids still chilling out here in the vault. That's a beautiful signature, Julius Peppers. I miss him here in Chicago, but his time in Carolina was significant as well. Look at that. Beautiful signature. He's got the Hall of Fame inscription on there as well. That drives up the price, as you know. So 2 authentics left in that vault. I think that's everything.
All right.
It feels a little bit quicker of a rundown here today because of the fact that we don't have the jerseys or the minis on the board.
Yeah, we do have one last series.
But
in total.
Did I miss one?
No.
Okay.
You did 6, right?
Yeah. That should be everything. We still have a lot of names here on the personal reps board. So if you guys want to get some reps in, maybe you're a SIG Club member, you can jump on in there. Let's see. Let's give a little refresh on the break page here and see what we are close to at the moment. Looks like there's 5 spots to go in the baseball, guys. Jump on in. You get a chance at those gift cards and whatever's in the box, of course. That is a win-win situation. 4 spots to go in that double box break for the practice squad. I could definitely see why that one's hot. Still the Josh Allen licensed jersey, CJ Stroud slab, and Emmitt Smith mini. plenty of headliners in there as well. And it's a pretty decent price point for the fact that all of those are in there. $100 for a Josh Allen licensed jersey. That's a steal. Let's see. We also have 5 spots to go in that baseball. Is that the same one?
We have 5 in the double and 5 in the single.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You're not losing your marbles.
On both. Hey, if you're in the double, that is awesome because of the fact that you have twice as many chances at those gift cards and still whatever comes out of the boxes. And to think about it, if you're winning either the $125 gift card or the $525 gift card, that's paying for at least one of your spots in that double box break. So there's good chance that you will have some money back. Or, I mean, if you think about it this way, those $50 and $75 gift cards, that's basically just a discount on your spot in the break, and you're still coming away with an incredible signed baseball artifact. All right, so that is our rundown for today. As we said, we will get some other series in this room as the day goes on. We're talking about, everybody's always asking about the jerseys and the minis, but we got to close out this baseball series. We also have something very cool after the baseball series. Once we close this vault, we will have another vault. It's already, as Rip said, staring at us in the room here. So you get a chance to see that. Nothing is paired, is it, Rip?
No, we do not have any pairings. Yesterday we were pretty pair heavy.
Yeah. So that's fine, though. That actually gives you guys a good chance to close these series out. You know what you're pretty much getting in each one of these, and a better chance, a quicker chance at getting to these next series. SMC, Keon is not still in that practice squad, unfortunately. That must have gotten pulled yesterday. That is Josh Allen's licensed jersey, CJ Stroud's slab card, Emmitt Smith's mini. You also have Joe Green, Eric Dickerson, Michael Penix Jr., Tony Dorsett, and then your secondary headliners, DJ Moore, Joe Theismann, and Michael Vick. So that practice squad, there's 23 boxes left. 10 of them are headliners. I like those ratios in there as well. Jared Menzer, a month ago, I used that $2 gift card from the wheel and got an Aiden Hutchinson Speed Flex. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
We like that. I love to hear that. A $2 gift card and you won a Speed Flex. I mean, that's probably the biggest bargain out there. I don't know if I've heard anything better than that. That's awesome. Yes, that was iconic. Iconic is a good word for it. B. Williams. So, guys, let us know what you're interested in here. It is about 9:30. We're about 30 minutes into this show. We want to get to breaking boxes. I know Rip is working diligently over here to get your guys' orders in.
Clickety clack, clack.
You guys are moving at a decent pace here this morning. I am proud because, you know what, it's hard to wake up early, especially maybe you have Fridays off and it's an early start to your weekend, but you woke up, you're here. Let's get in the breaks. Let's get moving. Because waking up's only half the battle. The other half the battle is jumping into these breaks. I mean, you tuned into Ultimate Autographs for a reason. You might as well throw something down, win a cool prize. As a reminder, our Chase Wheel Spin is the college, and because of my decision, I made it the baseball as well. Because, guys, we are going to close at least one of those out. Where's the college? No, college is sitting at 13. We can close both of those out. That's not a big deal.
We got great ratios going on, too. 9 headliners in the college, 13 boxes left. Can't miss, 17 boxes. The can't miss minis and jerseys, 17 boxes left, 11 headliners. Diamonds, we're at half, 16 boxes, 8 headliners. Vault's 2 for 2. No better ratios than that.
Oh, so they pulled that last vault key yesterday.
Yep.
Because we were sitting at 3 boxes with 2 headliners and a vault key. Now we're sitting at 2 headliners. So you're getting something in the vault. It is for sure the Julius Peppers or the Micah Parsons. Both of those are authentics. So well worth your money. Jump in that vault. It is a done deal. If it wasn't for the fact that we had 2 awesome series in the Chase Wheel Spin, I would maybe throw that in there as well. But that's enough incentive for you to jump in the vault, is that there's 2 authentics left. They're both headliners. you know you're winning something well worth your money. Brad Brainerd jumping in the chat. What headliners are left in the practice squad? I did just run down, but if you missed it, I'll do it one more time. That's the Josh Allen licensed jersey. That is the, what I would guess is the big ticket item. Other than, maybe you're more of a card collector, the C.J. Stroud slab. Both of those elite quarterbacks. C.J. Stroud a little bit younger, going to have maybe a bit higher, well, no, I don't know if I would say higher of a ceiling Josh Allen, but C.J. Stroud's not at his ceiling right now. So that card is only going to increase in value, but Josh Allen, a primetime quarterback as well. So you got two big names there. And going with that, let's add a third big name in there, Emmitt Smith on the mini. It is a custom Florida mini. I know Rip wants to see that pulled, so that is awesome. You also have Joe Green, Eric Dickerson, Michael Penix Jr. Talk about another rookie going into his sophomore year that has high hopes. Tony Dorsett. And then in the backups, I'm sorry, not the backups, the secondary headliners, you have DJ Moore, Joe Theismann, and Michael Vick. So you might get another Joe Theismann story. I don't know if Common's in the chat this early, but
I want it from you. I want to hear it from you.
I can retell it, considering the fact that it changes every single time. So yeah. I know I won't get it wrong, even if I switch the details around here or there. It'll be the tallest tale by the end of time. DJ Moore, what a year he had with the Bears. It's only going to be a little bit better this next year with more of an offensive line for Caleb Williams as well. He'll probably be able to connect with more. He'll connect with more, some more. Michael Vick in there, also a primetime quarterback. Brad's jumping in.
The water's fine.
Brad is jumping in. I saw that was, 4 to go? So if Brad jumps in and takes one spot, it'll be 3 to go, which is our magic number. Who's to say he doesn't double up? Who's to say he doesn't buy it out completely? So if your name is not Brad, make sure you get over there and get your spot before Brad takes it. We ran through those can't miss minis and jerseys as well. There are still 11 headliners in 17 boxes. Guys, I am going to push ratios today because every single one of these series, the diamonds, there's 16 boxes left. Half of them, exactly half of them, 8, have headliners. 3 of those headliners are speed flexes. The vault, you'd go 2 for 2, the Julius Peppers and the Micah Parsons. The practice squad, 10 of those 23 boxes have those headliners. And as we just said, the Josh Allen, the C.J. Stroud, a jersey or a slab card, you're coming away with something well worth its value. The college, 13 boxes, 9 headliners. Ooh, and 2 of them are speed flexes. Can't miss, 17 boxes, 11 of them are headliners. And then in the baseball, yes, you only have the one headliner, but you have 5 gift cards amongst those. No, 4 gift cards amongst those 6 boxes. So 5 of those 6 boxes, you're coming away with well beyond your money's worth. All right, guys. Well, let us know. That should get moving in just a second here, and then Rip will get that ready for me to go. We'll get some box numbers in the chat. We'll get to breaking today. How are you doing on this Friday morning? I think I already asked, but I don't think I got a whole lot of answers. I want to hear from the chat. What are you excited for today? Maybe your MLB team won opening day yesterday. Maybe they didn't, and they're searching for their first win today. Maybe you're just excited for the weekend. Another day closer to football season, another day closer to the draft. How about some basketball as well? The March Madness tournament is still going on. We were at the Sweet 16 yesterday, right?
Yeah, we probably have a few more games today, and then the Elite 8 through the weekend.
Yeah.
Got my Gators playing on Sunday now.
Yeah.
They're a good second half team, my Florida Gators. You know, they keep it close in the first half, which, you know, I don't particularly appreciate, but you know, they always come out strong in the second half, and that's preferably where you'd want your team to be strong at.
Yeah. I know my Saturday radio show, shameless plug, WRMN, over in Elgin, Illinois, will be carrying a bunch of those Elite 8 games. I'm not sure if they're doing the Sweet 16 series, but at least the Elite 8 for the men's, and then when the women get down to the Final 4, they'll be carrying those games as well. Amidst carrying the Chicago White Sox games. They aired their first regular season game, the home opener, and opening day yesterday, so that was fun.
Yeah.
I was actually at the game. I got a chance to call into the radio station, give my takes from being live at the ballpark. You know, what are the smells? What are the sights? You know, all those wonderful smells that come from a baseball stadium, you know? The smell of the grilled onions on the hot dogs. And all right, I won't go too far deep into it because it's still early in the morning. Maybe some of you haven't gotten around to see.
I haven't had my morning hot dogs yet.
To get breakfast. Yeah, your morning hot dogs.
Yeah.
Brad said, his boy Jackson Chourio went 0 for 4 yesterday against the Yankees. That's tough. But you know what? Hey, it's day one. You definitely like to see a guy like Chourio come out with a little bit more pep in his step on opening day. But it is the Yankees. They went to the World Series last year. They're a tough team. Some people are already counting them out of getting back to the World Series again this year. I don't know about that. I mean, they lose Juan Soto, but hey, Jazz Chisholm is doing the Juan Soto shuffle just as well, if you saw that video. So.
Love Jazz, miss Jazz, but
that's right, yeah.
Jazz ain't Juan Soto, and they brought up the fact, it was brought up like that was Judge's kind of cover, honestly, to actually get pitched to. The Yankees never lack for bats, so I'm sure he'll be fine. But yeah, it's going to be interesting because they're saying now that Soto effect is going to be on Pete Alonso this year, the polar bear. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
As I said yesterday on opening day, congratulations to the 2025 Los Angeles Dodgers on winning the 2025 World Series.
It's a long season, Mike. It's a long season. It's too long a season.
ChatGPT was predicting Atlanta, and don't sleep on Atlanta. They're healthy again.
Okay, even a broken clock is right twice
my boy
a day.
Chris Sale,
Get that ChatGPT out of my sports.
He's coming. Jared said, morning, fellas. Have you done a rundown yet? Yes, but I can go through it one more time for you. Give me one moment here to pull that back up.
While you pull that up, I want to run down yesterday. I want to run down the Sweet 16 real quick. Alabama broke the record for three-point shots made in a tournament game. They beat the record from, I think it was Long Beach State set in 1990, one of those Paul Westhead teams. They demolished BYU. Well, not even. BYU had a good game. 113-88. Florida beat the Crab Five of Maryland 87-71. Put a little Old Bay on my popcorn last night. Pour a little Old Bay out for those boys. Arizona succumbed to Duke. And Cooper Flagg, 100-93. I haven't had a chance to look it up, but apparently Cooper Flagg had a heck of a stat line. And Texas Tech eked out Arkansas, 85-83. Today we have Ole Miss, Michigan State, Kentucky, Tennessee, an SEC battle. Michigan versus Auburn, and Purdue versus Houston.
Nice. Very nice. Well, I'm going to go through the rundown one more time, and I'm actually going to start with the practice squad here because we have 2 spots remaining in this double box break. So get in here. You'll have an opportunity to win this licensed Josh Allen jersey with that beautiful signature going up the 7 right there. Right next to it, the CJ Stroud slab card. I was actually just at a Windy City Bulls game, that's the G League, because they were also having a card show on the concourse. And I could tell you, there were not a whole lot of these CJ Stroud signatures. In fact, I know for a fact there was one gentleman that was specifically asking for rookie quarterbacks going into their sophomore season, any kind of valued slab cards like this, or just signatures on those cards. And nobody could find any. I mean, there were a couple Caleb Williams because we're here in Chicago, but that was also a hot item. Everybody wants one of those. But CJ Stroud was nowhere to be found. So this is, I don't know if I want to call it rare, but at least hard to find. So jump in there. You get a chance at winning that CJ Stroud. You also have that Emmitt Smith mini on that Florida Gators custom bucket. Look at that number 22 underneath the logo. That's kind of a cool touch, right?
Yeah.
I haven't really seen that a whole lot. And that's that Ring of Honor symbol on there. If you're not familiar with that, his signature right here. It's a little interesting, too, because usually you see it on the other side for most of these helmets, as these are all facing the other way, unless this image is reversed. But no, everything's spelled correctly, so that's interesting that he signed on that side and they have that. But a nice display piece nonetheless. You also have Joe Green still available in the practice squad with the Hall of Fame inscription on there. You also have the Eric Dickerson with the Hall of Fame inscription on that one. So 2 really shiny helmets in there. His signature is rare because he didn't sign with Panini. Ooh, that's a nice little, that's a Bowman card. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Jeff August, jumping in there, letting me know. Because you know what I will say? I used to collect a lot of cards when I was younger. I didn't go too deep into the specifics of that kind of stuff. So thank you for being our little, our insider with that insider knowledge.
I can help out too. I do cards currently.
That's true. Yeah. Rip knows his stuff.
I'm here.
His RPA doesn't really exist.
Yeah,
down to 1 in the practice squad, says Floyd the Barber. So it looks like we are going to get into this series pretty soon.
Yeah, we are. But yeah, man, the whole like exclusive signing between like Panini and Topps/Fanatics and Upper Deck. Man, you can really get into the weeds and get lost in that stuff. But yeah, we are 1 away in the practice squad double. We are also 3 away in the baseball single and 4 away in the baseball double.
I like the sound of that, guys.
We're moving here.
You guys are going to win some really cool autographed baseball memorabilia and have the opportunity to get a gift card on top of it. However, I'm not done with this practice squad. You thought I was done? No, there's still also the Tony Dorsett. What'd I say? Where are my Dallas fans out here? Tony Dorsett. And as far as secondary headliners, DJ Moore, Joe Theismann, and Michael Vick. So plenty of names to be had in this practice squad. I can see why it is the hot ticket item right now.
So hot, it just closed out.
All right, we will have to get back to our rundown.
Go ahead and finish that up while I set you up here.
Well, I don't want to jump into the next one because I just want to preview what we got going there. Rip will set us up. I will send a message to the chat. This is, of course, the practice squad first box break. Is that the double?
Yep. That is the double. Jared Menzer with some closer magic going on.
Number 1. Drop me 2 numbers. You will see the ticker scrolling by on the chat here. It is right there.
But yeah, Jeff is absolutely right. Like the timing of like all this Fanatics / mostly the Fanatics came in and really disrupted the industry.
5 and 7 says Brad. So we can grab 5 and 7 for you in the practice squad. Is that over by me over here?
Oh no, I got it. Which numbers are we getting?
5 and 7. All right, guys.
You got that ticker?
Yeah. Double check that immediately for you guys.
Actually, where would you like them?
That's fine.
Right there?
Yeah, that works. Oh, that's not how I want that. All right. All right, so that should be updated for you there. We're going to be breaking box numbers 5 and 7 here. Start it off with number 5 in the practice squad. I can see what you mean about this
The box cutter?
box cutter.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, we've got it open. Let's take a look at what we have in here. It feels light. It feels light. You know what? Before I go any further,
Yeah.
I didn't randomize.
Lest we not forget.
Yeah. All right, we're ready to go in here. You guys can see your names on there as well. Let me get you guys. There we go. We are randomizing 8 times today. So let me get on over to my randomizer. All right, guys. Here are the names in there. We have Zach Steens in there 3 times. Tanya today could be the day. Bradley is in there as well. Gary twice and Jared Menzer. Good luck, everybody. We're going 8 times on the randomizer today. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's get you in your corresponding divisions.
Good luck all around, everybody.
Put you guys there, and very good. All right, so Zach, you have the NFC North. Tanya, you have the NFC South. The NFC East goes to Zach as well. Gary, you have the NFC West and the AFC North. Jared Menzer, the AFC South. Zach Steens, the AFC East. And Bradley Brainerd, the AFC West. All right, guys. Let's take a look at what we got here. In box number 5, it's a card. I can tell you that much.
Slapping it up.
And we have the CJ Stroud.
We were just talking about it.
This is so nice on that beautiful Houston Texans slab card. That is the AFC South. That is going to Jared Menzer. The man who won a Speed Flex with $2 is now going home with this beautiful CJ Stroud Bowman card. Congratulations to Jared Menzer. And we have that little stand.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Right here.
Because this one, that's a headliner. That is for sure going on the table to start our morning.
Congratulations, Jared. That's a sweet slab right there.
I don't want to give away everything on the back because I want to leave some surprises for when it gets to Jared's doorstep, but I will say that they've got his little resume on here in the back. 6'3", 218, freshman class. His major was actually undeclared. All right, okay. Rancho Cucamonga, California. Very nice. I'm going to save the rest of those stats as a little extra surprise for when it gets to Jared, so I won't spoil it too much here. But wow, what a pull. First thing in the morning, I've got that Rip Camelucci magic pulling the headliners first and foremost.
Headliners out the gate.
Nice job, Jared. We will get to that second box in just a second here. I'll write you up for that one. Nice hit. Jeff said you were supposed to gift the Nico to me. I think they were talking about, Nico Collins.
The Nico to Miko.
Well, now, that'll go with that. Very nice.
But we ain't done.
No, we have one more box to go in this break. Get that all squared away there. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Let's give CJ front center stage right now for the time being. And then we'll move on to box number 7 here. 7 of 30. Same divisions for you guys in this double box break. So let's see. Jared, I know, hoping to double up, but the rest of you hoping that it's in your section. Let's see what we got here. All right. What could it be? Ooh. We're pulling another name off of that board.
More heat, huh?
And it's not the team I thought he'd be with.
The
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
That's a secondary, non-pictured headliner, but it's still a headliner. It's still Michael Vick on the Eagles mini helmet. Very nice. Yeah, on the Eagles. I was not expecting his Eagles tenure to show up here, but NFC East, that is going to Zach Steens with the win on that one. Congratulations, Zach Steens. A very nice Michael Vick helmet indeed. You got the Beckett certification on the back. So very nice pull. Very nice win. 2 pulls, 2 headliners today. We are starting out the gates hot here in the break room. I like it.
Hot, hot, hot. All Congratulations, Zach, Jared. Well done in that practice squad double.
right. I'll get that boxed back up for you, Zach, and get that sent on its way over to you. Congratulations. That's a nice pull. Nice win. And we are
There was
cooking.
someone from Atlanta the other day looking for some Vic, but I don't believe this Vic would fit the bill for that individual.
Probably not. All right, so 2 very good wins right there. Our first break of the day. We like it. We like it.
I like to get a good break out of the way early, you know? Break it in, get started, get the juices flowing, all that good stuff.
Jeff
We
August.
we are 2 away in the baseball double now.
Ooh,
And
okay.
1 away, or 3 away still in the single. 3 away in the single.
Let's see. Let me catch up on my chat here. I know you guys are having a little bit of a conversation. Let me see what I can throw in there. Another Philly for Zach, Tanya says. Yes. Haha. Very nice. Jeff August, I think he's trolling in there. I do not see a Sharp on the board here. But we did pull just a couple of headliners right there. So can't be dissuaded from jumping in here. Guys, that practice squad, yes, we pulled that slab card. Yes, we pulled the Michael Vick. There is still the licensed Josh Allen jersey. I would jump in there. I mean, that's still the hot ticket item. I would think. I mean, so the CJ Stroud slab card is beautiful, nonetheless. Oh, I'm a hand model right now. But I would say that Josh Allen jersey, if we pull that, we'll find a way to keep that on the table as well. Yeah,
That into the frame.
yeah. That way I could be Vanna White with something, you know. Very nice, very nice. Also, the Emmitt Smith is in there, but you mentioned we're close on the baseball break as well. Let's jump back into that rundown I know somebody was asking for. Where's my break page here? There it is. So on the break page, that is, well, we're still in the practice squad there. Let's take a look at the baseball. 2 spots to go in that double box break, and 3 spots to go in the single. We can take a look at either one of these to see what we got in there. It is just the Miguel Cabrera. When I say just, I don't mean that. I mean there are 4 gift cards to be had. A $50, a $75, a $125, and a $525 gift card. Guys, you're going to get more than what you paid for in a single spot if you win one of these gift cards and come home with whatever is in the box. Woo! Very nice. Sharp was secondary in the diamonds. I do not see any Shannon Sharp in the diamonds in the secondary. I see Ladd McConkey, James Cook, Herschel Walker, and Jerry Jeudy. I do not see Sharp. Or Sterling. No. I do not see him. Not in the diamonds. Anyways, I'm looking elsewhere. I don't see him on my board. So either it got pulled. I didn't see it on the board yesterday either. So either it got pulled or maybe that was the previous series. I'm not sure. But hey, if you know the break room, which you do, Jeff August, we always have those names recirculating in here every once in a while. So, could be in the next series, could be in the one after that. It won't be long until Sharp is back in the break room. So, yes, he does. Yes, he knows the room for sure. Let's see, guys. Let's get into this baseball break. Win that Cabrera jersey. And that's another thing, too. If you're walking away with this Miguel Cabrera jersey, even if it's not one of the gift cards, I mean, that's still a hit and a half. The last Triple Crown winner. He was a legend, a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's actually... Has he been inducted already? I don't think so.
I don't think that's possible. I think there's like a 5-year period.
Think he has to still wait that out. But I will say it's a no-brainer. Miguel Cabrera will be in the Hall of Fame. So that's the baseball break. We have 3 spots to go in the single. 2 spots were left in that double. I would jump in the double, guys, because hey, you have twice as many opportunities to win something, and you have the fact that those gift cards are in there. You could double up. I don't know. We don't know what are in those boxes. So not only are you going home with something of a particular team, you're then going to come home with the gift card as well. There's only one box in there that doesn't have a gift card or a headliner, but my guess, being that it's our baseball break, it still has something super hot fire in there as well.
Yeah, it is a 5-year wait to be eligible for the Baseball Hall of Fame.
What is he on, year 3?
Yeah, he retired. His last year was 2023.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so this will be year 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right.
It'll be coming up. But I mean, if Miguel Cabrera isn't a first ballot Hall of Famer, I don't know what that is then.
Yeah, I mean that's gotta be
Miguel Cabrera.
case.
He's done it all.
Let's see what else is getting bought into here. How about the college? 6 spots remaining. I would jump in here too, guys. Sprinkle a little cheddar across the break room because in here we still have 2 speed flexes. That's the Saquon Barkley on this all white lid here with the one stripe going down the middle. It's not a speed flex, but how about the reverse of that? The little yin and yang, you know that symbol. Eddie George on the all black. That's a nice one, and that's a nice signature as well. So you can come home with either one of those, but the other speed flex still available is this Baker Mayfield down here on that OU lid. He has a clean signature. It's tiny, but it's a clean signature. I do like it. Look at that visor on that as well. I'm sure that is going to look a lot better once it's pulled. Looks very similar to this Saquon Barkley, although just maybe a little bit brighter, a little bit more reflective. I think this Saquon is to kind of be a little bit clearer to match that white, but it's a nice touch. We also have the Lawrence Taylor in here. That's on that Argyle, North Carolina lid. Ooh, very nice. Zach Steens, I've been waiting on the college since yesterday morning. Oh, that's still that same break. I'm sorry, Zach. We got to get people rallied to jump in there because look at the heat that's in here. Let me zoom out real quick.
Yeah, that's the
Take
quad.
a look.
That's 6 left. It's 9 headliners out of 13 boxes, y'all.
9 headliners.
Ratios are still out of control for the college.
13 boxes. That means all but 4 boxes you're coming away with a headliner. Those other 4 you're coming away with something very cool. You don't get a guy on a college lid unless he has done something like go to the NFL, done something very cool in college. So you're going to get something well worth your time and effort. Josiah's saying, I got a flashy, authentic Tom Brady red Patriots helmet for sale. You could try to sell it here in this break room. Of course, guys, any kind of trades, gifts, any selling would have to be done on your own terms. And I don't know, some people here are looking to get into the excitement of the breaks. So you might not get the best price here in the break room, but hey, I mean, people are always looking for Tom Brady's. So I wouldn't hurt to, like you just did, throw it out there, see if anybody is willing to bite. But let's get back into the college. We do not have the Tom Brady still in the college here. However, if you're looking for some quarterbacks, well, it's that Baker Mayfield that I was just talking about on the Speed Flex. How about a guy that played with Tom Brady for a little bit? Mike Evans. He's in there. He is, where am I? Why am I?
On the Texas A&M
right here.
camo.
Yeah, Texas A&M. I was like, he's not a secondary headliner. He's got to be on my page here. I keep thinking of his actual team colors, both in the NFL and also the Texas A&M, but it's on this camo lid, which is throwing me off. But a beautiful camo lid. That's I'll call it the John Cena lid. You can't see it. You display that in your house, you just see the big ATM, the face mask, and the signature. It's like it's on nothing. Oh no. I didn't kill CJ Stroud. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Jared.
Mike Evans, man, been with Tampa for 10 years.
Yeah.
10 seasons.
He picked up those rings when Brady was in town. So that is a hot item. You also have Terrell Davis on that Georgia bucket in there. I like that like candy apple red of the Georgia lids. Doesn't mean I'm a Georgia fan. I don't want to divide anybody. But yeah.
11. Thank you, Clapping Cheeks. 11 season.
I don't know if he's counting this next year too.
No. It's because it counts his rookie season. It is 11. It is 11.
It is 11. Yeah.
But yeah, 1,000 yards every single year.
Heck of a player.
Incredible.
Mike Evans. I remember when he was first in Tampa because my grandparents were down in St. Pete Beach, so Tampa Bay teams were always like my secondary. So kind of paying attention to the Bucks here and there was cool, right?
Sure.
Even though they weren't great. And then Brady came and that whole narrative changed. I was kind of changing beforehand too, but yeah, Mike Evans was a big reason as to why that was the case. We also have a Lawrence Taylor in here on that Argyle, North Carolina blue. That's another color I really love, is that baby blue on any team in pretty much any league or any sport. That baby blue with the white just works really nice.
Specifically for Carolina, it's that Carolina blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know? Yeah, that's true.
It's just because I'm sure North Carolina is very, very specific about that as well. They're probably very protective over that particular color code.
My bad. I covered the Carolina Hurricanes for a couple of years. I should know. What else we got in there? I think I've gone through everything, but that is, as we said, 9 headliners. Oh, it's because I can't see the secondary headliners over there. That's DeAndre Hopkins, Ricky Williams, and Jalen Carter. Those are not pictured here, but they're still headliners. I can't wait to see those getting broken out of the box. So 9 headliners, guys, in 13 boxes. How do you like those odds? I mean, that's just incredible. Let's refresh here just for a moment. So, and it looks like we are sold out on the double box break for the baseball.
That's all ready for you.
So we will get that ready to go here. All right, and all ready for me. I love it. I love it. We'll get off this randomizer page. Zach Steen says, love that baby blue. Being a Royals fan, a Royals guy, I love it. They wear it every Sunday game. That is nice. I do appreciate the baseball teams wearing like retro. The White Sox do stuff like that too. And you know what, Zach? Even though we're division rivals, I got all love for Bobby Witt Jr. I want to see that kid do well. Was Whit Merrifield still there? Yeah, right?
I do not know.
I got to double check that. I haven't looked at your roster in a while because I'll be honest, I tuned out of baseball last year because
tough to watch.
It was a brutal season for my White Sox. But hey, you know what? Despite being a division rival, I loved Ben Zobrist. I loved when the Kansas City Royals won the World Series. That was such an incredible run. So I got nothing but love for you. As long as you guys are beating up on the Twins and the Tigers and the Guardians, I'm cool with it. I like it. All right. So let me get that message in the chat here. Oh, yeah, he's right. He is in Toronto. I have a friend who's a Blue Jays fan, too. But, hey, still repping that blue, just a little bit of a different shade, right? I do like the Blue Jays as well, too. I'm going to sound like I'm a bandwagoner of all these teams, but I promise it's just for certain individual reasons. But, all right, guys. Baseball double box break. Number 1. Drop me 2 numbers.
And also just a reminder.
He said he loves the Sox jerseys too. Yes. Oh, Jeff August coming in quick. 16 and 35. Tanya saying, can I give my gift card to Zach? So it hasn't been won in this this break or in this show. So you guys would have to sort that out on your own. I think that's a little bit easier to do because you don't have to ship anything, right? I'm sure you have like a digital code for the gift card. I would just say don't throw it in the chat, obviously, but I know Tanya, she wouldn't be doing something like that. She'll probably work that out on the side just so that not everybody has the info for your gift card, right? So let's move CJ Stroud over here. And before we get into these box breaks, you can see the names at the bottom. Sean Schumann, Steven Ramos, Sean Schumann again, Jeff August, Armando twice, Mario, and Jared. So let's get you guys into the randomization here. Let's go back into here. All right. All right, guys, this is for the baseball box break number 1. We're randomizing 8 times. And we have both boxes 16 and 35 by my side right here per Jeff August. So we'll get a chance to see what is in there. All right, 8 times. Let's take a look at who you guys have as far as teams. Cut back over here. And boom. All right, we have, slide that over so you could see it a little bit better. Oh, no, that's as far as it's going to go. All right, we have with the 2 teams that were just in, oh, you know what? Let me actually, hold on. My apologies. Let me shift that down one. I didn't see there was a space there. That is the order. Let me just show you, double check that on the randomizer, just so you can kind of take a look there for a second. All right, so we have with the last 2 World Series teams, Sean Schumann having the Yankees and the Dodgers. The Angels and the Texas Rangers go to Armando. Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins, Sean Schumann. The Houston Astros, the Chicago White Sox, and the Cleveland Guardians going to Mario. Detroit Tigers, so that possible Miguel Cabrera jersey, and the Toronto Blue Jays going to Jeff August. And then, we were just talking about the Blue Jays in there. Colorado, is that Montreal? Oh yeah, because there was a Vladimir Guerrero jersey. I thought that was on an Angels jersey. I got to double check, but yeah, it was a Montreal Expos jersey. How do you like that? If there's any other Expos stuff in here or Brave stuff, it's going to Jared Menzer. Phillies, Baltimore Orioles, that's Rip's team, and the Pittsburgh Pirates going to Armando. And rounding it out, the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs going to Steven Ramos. Guys, let's get to breaking. That's what I love to do this early in the morning on a Friday. We have box 16 of 35. Let's get this open for you guys. Get you a couple gift cards as well while we're at it.
Let's get it cracking.
And Rip, we know that there's a gift card coming out, basically in one of these, if it isn't a headliner.
For the double, that's a pretty darn good shot.
All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, all right. We have a $125 gift card.
I was just gonna say, we got that $5.25 in there. The $125 ain't none to shake a stick at.
Yeah, that is. I'd be happy walking away with that. So I'm gonna leave that there so we can double check who it is. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Is that?
Oh my.
What do I think it is?
It's okay, so it's a gift card box, so we know it's not a headliner, but this not being a headliner is crazy. You can see the name right there as I plop it down here. Bartolo Colon.
Big Bart.
With the 2005 AL Cy Young inscription on that beautiful, beautiful Angels jersey. Wow. Whew. I will say, 2005, my White Sox beat these Angels in the playoffs, but hey, Bartolo Colon and those Angels had quite the run. He won the AL Cy Young. He did pitch for, I'm pretty sure he pitched for the Sox for a little bit too. I think that was before.
Yeah, 2009 it looks like.
Oh, that was after. I didn't remember him on the 09 team. I just remember him in the Sox uniform. So this guy's a little bit.
Oh, and in 03, actually. So before and after.
Okay, yeah, I do remember him having 2 stints. So heck of a pitcher. A little bit of a spot in my heart being a White Sox guy. But this is an Angels jersey. This is going to the, let's see, who's in.
To Armando.
To Armando. You're going home with Bartolo Colon. Very nice. Every time you get a little bit of an inscription on there, it's a little bit of an added value. And on a Cy Young award-winning pitcher, with the team he pitched for most predominantly, that is awesome. In addition to that, you've got that $125 gift card coming your way. So, Armando, congratulations. This is tough because, you know, we usually don't put jerseys on the board here.
They're a little tougher to display.
There are a couple other things that we could pull today, so I'm not going to put Bartolo up there. But heck of a pitcher. This is awesome. Congratulations, Armando. And we're not done.
Done.
We're not done.
So I got one more box to break, and that puts us at 4. That'll put us at 4 left in the baseball. As soon as we're done with that baseball, we're dropping another series. Y'all know how it goes. But Armando, excellent job. Well done. Congratulations, even, I'll say. And yeah, Zach is right. Bartolo did pitch for let me actually get the number here.
He was a little bit of a suitcase.
Cleveland. 0-2, he pitched for 2 teams. Can't get that one. Let's see. Cleveland, Expos, so Montreal as well.
Yeah, so that could have been
Chicago, Anaheim, and into Los Angeles.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Boston,
Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
the Yankees, Athletics, the Mets, Atlanta, Minnesota, Texas at the end there. Yeah, here it all is at the bottom. Yeah, 6 years in Cleveland, 4 years with the Angels, and everything else is just sprinkled about.
I did not remember him with Cleveland, but
That's where I mostly remember him with is Cleveland, because that is where he got his start. And maybe I'm showing my age a little bit here.
No, that's fine. Maybe it's just because of the fact that I remember the White Sox playing against him in 2005 and also getting the chance to have him on the team.
Yeah.
So I don't remember him as a division rival, but congratulations, Armando. Heck of a pull. And what a name. All right. Moving on to box number 35 of 35. Yes, Bartolo was a walking suitcase, yes. What's left in the baseball? Well, Gerard, let's open up this next box here in the baseball, and then we can decide what's left after that. It is the Miguel Cabrera headliner is the only remaining headliner. However, we have plenty of gift cards to give away. We just opened up a $125 gift card. There is still a $525 gift card to be had, a $75 gift card, and a $50 gift card. So let's see if we get another gift card in here. I'm actually more excited, and I don't know if you are at home too, to see the gift cards in here, because that means that we will have a non-headliner, and I'm interested to see who is the diamonds in the rough in this section. And speaking of diamond in the rough,
Did it really happen?
you're clearing the diamonds.
Oh my God.
Because you have just won.
Whoa.
He blasted it. He's clearing the bases. The stadium is shaking. It's a glorious grand slam. You can put it on the board. Yes. Wow, a $525 gift card.
wild.
So that just confirms that there was another one in there. Let's see who it's going to. We still have those same divisions. The roof is gone. I don't know if this is Tampa Bay or anything, but the roof is gone. Yeah, poor Tropicana Field. All right, let's see who we have. Ooh, all right. This one is another one that hits close to home. Not my side of town, but it's Fergie Jenkins. How about a legend on that Cubs jersey right there? So that is going to Steven Ramos with that last final spot, the Cubs spot. Fergie Jenkins, a Hall of Famer. That is a beautiful jersey right there. And look at the Hall of Fame inscription going up the one. That is beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the other one was a Chicago one as well. That was the 125, huh? I don't know. It does get randomized, but maybe there was a little hometown bias by accident.
A little home cooking?
A little home cooking. Hey, that just means jump in here, though. You're going to win something close to home, especially you, Jeff August. Although, I don't know, being up in Wisconsin, because you're a Green Bay fan, maybe you're a Brewers fan. As long as it's not Cubs, right? We can agree. I'm a White Sox fan. I like you. Just beat up on those Cubs. But, hey, this is a beautiful Cubs jersey nonetheless. I know Rip always talks about how his hands don't catch on fire when he's touching his rival teams. I'm surprised that hasn't happened here. You've got the Chicago on the front with the 31. I do say I appreciate these Cubs jerseys, the gray ones as a White Sox fan. The pinstripes, I know it's the favored ones. I can't get behind that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just can't do it. The White Sox have pinstripes on theirs as well. And even though the Cubs ones may have come first, I'm too much of a White Sox fan to give in. But yeah, these gray alternate ones for the Cubs are very nice. Congratulations to Steven. Going home with a beautiful Fergie Jenkins jersey.
Hall of Famers, man. Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer indeed. And how about the best part about it? He's basically getting it for free because he's coming home with that $525 gift card as well. You hit the Grand Slam gift card. I don't think the Sox are leaving the city. Oh, Cubs, Blackhawks, and Packers. Interesting. Okay, well, hey, maybe this Fergie Jenkins jersey would have been for you, man. I'm sorry that's not going to you, but you know, we can agree on the Blackhawks at least. Yeah, and I don't blame you.
It's all about common ground, baby. Common ground.
I don't blame you. Taxes here, they're the worst. So that's why we at Ultimate Autographs have to give away a lot of gift cards because we think everybody's hurting for taxes around here.
Let me send that gift card. Speaking of which,
make sure you type in those numbers correctly because a $525 gift card is nothing to sniff at.
There we go.
All right. No, sorry, nothing to sneeze at, I should say. All right, all right. Steven, congratulations, man. That is awesome. 2, 3, 7, 6. Perfect. All right. Very nice. Well, the biggest 2 gift cards in that break are gone. However, you can still get your spots paid for in that baseball break with the $75 gift card or the most of your spot paid for with the $50 gift card. And there's still a Miguel Cabrera. That is the last headliner in there. That is the biggest name on, my board.
Miggy's there for the taking.
You never know what's in these other boxes, of course, too. However, 4 boxes remaining. We have 2 gift cards and a headliner. So 3 of those 4 boxes, 75% is going to get you something very worthwhile. So jump back into those baseball breaks, guys. I don't think we have anything else. They are. All right. We like it. Yep. And that means with 4 boxes left, that means we could have 2 doubles. I don't know. Has anybody? People are in the single as well, though, too, right?
Yeah.
So
we have a double and a single. Single's almost full. We have 2 spots left in the single, and Jeff just got in the double. So
we'll have one more double
single
and one more single after this single. Yeah. So guys, the Miguel Cabrera could be pulled in the double. I would not wait. If the single's almost filled, I would try your luck in that one as well. You never know when that man is going to pop his head out, the Triple Crown winner. And then, you know what? If it doesn't get pulled in those 3 boxes, the double or the single, you know he's coming in the final one. So, might as well jump in all of them once they are up. Close those out, guys. As soon as we close baseball out, we will have another opportunity at another very cool break entering the room. Also, all of those names in that baseball double box break, I'm going to throw in the Chase wheel spin twice because that was a double box break. So we have the Chase wheel spin is the college and, where's my and symbol? Baseball. As you can see on the lower ticker there. In our main page here. So we want to keep breaking, guys. We want to keep doing this baseball. We want to get it out of the room to get you some new headliners in there. But, there's heat to be had while we're doing that. So, of course, the Miguel Cabrera, 2 more gift cards, and a mystery box. So, good odds up in there. We like that. We'll go back to this double box break. And also, we will get back to our rundown as well. I know that the baseball is moving along. Let me get this back up here for you. The baseball, the double box break has 7 to go. We've also got a little bit of movement. We still have this quad box for the college with 6 spots remaining, guys. Jump in there. We just did the rundown right before we did the baseball, I believe, of this one, but I will run through it one more time. We have the Mike Evans on that camo Texas A&M bucket, the Terrell Davis on the Georgia. We have the Eddie George blacked out lid. That's very cool. And the yin to the yang of that is the Speed Flex Saquon Barkley. You're also looking for Speed Flexes. You're looking at the Baker Mayfield. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want that. That's for sure. And then the Lawrence Taylor on the Argyle Carolina Blue North Carolina lid. So that's a nice one as well. Who am I missing in here that we also have on the board? That's all of our photoed headliners, but we also have the secondary ones. DeAndre Hopkins, Ricky Williams,
yep.
And Jalen Carter. They're a little bit blocked from my view over here, guys. Yeah. Apologies. But still a lot of heat to be had with those. So get your spots in there. Get that college series moving, because that, just like the baseball, will get you entered to win a gift card at the end of the show in the Chase Wheel Spin. In addition to that, let's go back. Let's see what else we have here. We have 6 spots remaining in this vault series. In the vault, there are 2 boxes left. There are 2 headliners left. You do the math. We know what's getting pulled. It's these 2, the Julius Peppers and the Micah Parsons. You know you are going to go home with one of these if you win that break, because there are just those final 2 boxes left. And if you're jumped into that double box break, they're both coming out. So you might as well get yourself in the running. It's not like there's going to be another break. It's not like it's a single and then, oh, well, if I don't see, maybe you're not super high on the Micah Parsons. Maybe you want the Julius Peppers. Well, I didn't see the Julius Peppers, so I'll get into the other break. Nope. It's just a double box break. They're both going to be broken open as soon as this is full. Get in there, get your chances now. That was my Robert D. typed impression. Hey, Bobby. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what else we have in here. We have the single box break for the baseball sold out now. So we will have 1 box on the way. Rip is getting that ready for everybody. In the meantime, I will go ahead and drop the message in the chat for the requested box number. Baseball single. Can't spell today. Single.
Jeff August bringing a little closer magic with 2 spots. Thank you, Jeff.
There we go. Baseball single box break number 1. Drop me a box number. We're moving pretty steadily here, guys. So I would not wait on any of these breaks. I know a lot of these still say 8 or 7 to go. If you like something in there, solidify it. Jump in there. Even if it says single box break and you see the doubles are moving, I mean, I can understand if you don't want to jump into the doubles. It is going to be probably your best opportunity. Here's a good opportunity. The single. 1 spot already taken up in the college. You have that opportunity to win the Mike Evans, the Terrell Davis, the Saquon Barkley, the Baker Mayfield, that Lawrence Taylor, or the Eddie George, as well as all those secondary headliners. And that's just the single. Maybe you just want to dip your toe a little bit, see what comes out in the single, and see what bites on the end of the line, and then jump into a double. I would recommend you jump into a double first. However, if you're a little timid, I understand. That's okay. You can just jump into the single and still get an opportunity at one of these cool helmets. Plus, these might move just as fast if they're sitting at 7. There's a double box here for the college as well. So both of those are sitting at 7. I would sprinkle a little cheddar on both. That means 3 helmets would come out if both breaks hit, and you have an opportunity to win all 3. Why would you short yourself? Yes, come on, guys. Close the vault is what Clappin' Cheeks said. Like I said, you know what's coming out of the vault. You know what's coming out. It's the Micah Parsons and the Julius Peppers in this double box break. So that is what we want. Getting the college quad. I hit 3 helmets with 1 spot in the diamonds yesterday. Yeah, Zach. I will say, a little behind the scenes for you guys. I walked over to where we put all of our boxes to be sent out with shipping. Zach's got a huge pile over there.
Yeah, Mike was telling me about this yesterday.
Zach's got a tower. So I hope you have a big front porch, my guy. I hope you have the opportunity to just,
I hope you got a big porch for putting our boxes on it.
Yeah, yeah. And I hope you're home, too. Make sure you got a Ring doorbell camera so nobody's, swiping those boxes from you.
Or some people have P.O. boxes as well.
P.O. boxes are fine. Yeah, P.O. boxes are good. Restream just sent me a message. I don't know if the rest of the chat can see this. It says, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Because you guys are super active in the chat. I'm guessing that is most days that we get that message here in the Ultimate Autographs Break Room because the chat is always popping. We have shows at 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m., all in Central Time because we're broadcasting here from the Chicagoland area. So you guys get an opportunity to see us pretty much at any hour of the day. Jump on in. And you know what? That 6 p.m. show will go until they are done breaking. So we don't have a cutoff time limit on that either. I do have a ring. I can't wait to get all my stuff. Nice, nice. No talkie, open boxy. Well,
we need a number.
Oh, we do have the wheel from Jeff August.
Wheel. There you go. There you go.
So let me get to a wheel.
Wheel it. Yes.
Let's talk. Baseball is out of 35.
35.
So let's see if I have a wheel.
Well, there's only 4 numbers left, so you could also just go to the picker.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fine. Yeah. We got,
I'll let you know what they are so you don't have to go back.
Yeah, let me just double check my ticker.
You have...
Because you know what?
20... 23, 24, and 32.
23,
24, and 32.
24, and 32. All right. Let's take a look, guys. Let's see what we get here. Wheel spin coming at you. And we are going to have 23. Is the magic number. I will update my ticker here. Speaking of Jordan, there's a lot of talk between Jordan and LeBron. Did anybody see that that game last night between the Lakers and the Bulls?
Oh my God, I saw the end of it.
Complete madness. Oh my goodness.
Right, as a Chicago sports fan, did that ending make you giddy?
It did make me a little giddy. That was incredible. And not just the final half-court shot, beyond half-court shot.
The 6 points in 5 seconds was also wild stuff.
Yeah, that was insane. All right, guys, box number 23 going up right now. Let's take a look at what we've got after we randomize here. Got the names in the bottom here.
It's tricky, isn't it?
Couple of new
getting that order all in.
Yeah, I'll make sure. I'll make sure though. We'll get over here to the randomizer. We will start anew. Paste that in there. Randomizing 8 times. 8's the magic number today, guys. 5, 6, 7. One final time. All right. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Jeff August, you have the previous 2 World Series competitors, the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Apologies, but this is Tsubasa Inagaki. Tsubasa Inagaki has the LA Angels and the Texas Rangers, the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins going to Gerard. Nice to see you buying in there. I know you wanted that rundown. Houston, Chicago, and Cleveland going to Jeff August. Oh, Jeff, I know you're a Cubs fan, but I'm sorry. You may have to deal with some White Sox magic coming out of the box. Detroit Tigers and Toronto Blue Jays going to Tsubasa Inagaki again. Colorado Montreal Expos and Atlanta Braves to Larry Rush. Phillies, Baltimore Orioles, and Pittsburgh Pirates to Jeff August. And San Diego Padres and Chicago Cubs, Sean Schumann, rounding it out. Let's take a look, guys. Woo! Woo! All right. Single box break. Oh, I already said this one. Oh, wait a minute. We have the gift cards wrong in a good way.
Word?
You can put it on the board. Yes.
All right.
A home run gift card worth $125.
Sure.
So I don't know what went wrong there yesterday, but we lowballed you, and we're giving you a little bit more. That's how nice we are in the break room. A $125 gift card that more than pays for one spot in this break. Actually, it pays for two. So some of you that have two spots, this could be yours. Let's take a look here. Oh, boy. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, my.
This guy was quite the home run hitter. How about Andrew Jones?
Oh!
On that beautiful Braves jersey.
That's
Atlanta,
great.
number 25, Andrew Jones. Very nice. Not to be confused with Chipper. Not to be
them
confused
Jones boys, you know?
with his. Was it his dad? I think it was his dad that played in the MLB. But no, yeah, Andrew Jones, what a hit, man. That is going to the Atlanta Braves. That is going to Larry Rush. Very nice, Larry, on this beautiful Atlanta Braves. I love their red mixed in with the navy blue. It almost looks Red Sox-ish, but it's not, which if you're a Yankees fan or somebody that just dislikes the Red Sox is a good thing. You could have this color scheme with another team, and what a legend on this jersey for sure. Very
the Curacao
nice.
kid. Curacao,
yeah. Andrew Jones on this one. And the $125 gift card. So, coming up big, Larry Rush. We like it.
5-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, 10-time Gold Glove, Player of the Year. Andrew Jones, man, did the dang thing.
He is quite the batter. Excellent fielder as well. I mean, what's not to love about Andrew Jones? A little stiff right there. All right. We'll get that folded nicely for you.
Also, congrats. Not just the jersey, but the gift card.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
What a hit.
You love to see that as well. All right. Get that all bagged up for you.
Gotta bag it up.
I will say I'm getting alerts on my watch for one of the betting accounts that I follow. And the guy's been hitting, and I have not been throwing it in there. So I've lost out. Yesterday was a plus 1,100, and I did not jump in on it. And it was like Paul Skeens, 7 strikeouts. I forgot who the other pitcher was. It was Aaron Judge to have 2+ bases. One of the easiest hits, and I didn't jump in. So I got to get back on the betting streak here. Larry Rush. Very nice, my man.
And as has been the pattern today, we have movement. I gotta look and see what it is, but we're moving and grooving here this morning. Friday morning, people got paid. Friday morning, people feeling good. Friday morning. It's a Friday morning. It's Freaky Friday here.
That was another one off the ticker for the baseball. It was box number 23. What do we still have 2 boxes left in there,
3.
right? Oh, we have 3.
Yeah, we have 3 left, and we have 1 double and 1 single up. So fill them up, friends.
Guys, jump on in there, because I will tell you, we still have the Miguel Cabrera on the board. We just saw right there that the gift cards we had listed were wrong. there was more than what we thought in there.
Yes.
A $50 and a $75 is what we thought we had. We pulled a $125.
Bank error in your favor.
Yeah, in your favor is always the way to go. You never know what that other gift card is. And we still have that mystery box. We don't know. We don't know who's in it. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice hit, Larry. Let's get back over to looking at the break page and see what we've got going on. Oh, you know what? Let me throw those names into the Chase wheel spin.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I'll take care of that for you.
I got you. I'm making sure they're in here. That way, as long as we're going with the show, people can see if their name is in here. We did those 3 baseball breaks, the double box break and the single. So we have, I mean, it's not going to be, if people bought multiple spots, it won't be a solid 24 different names in here, but we have 24 spots taken up now in this Chase wheel spin. So it's getting pretty good. I like the movement there. I'll go back over here so you're not thrown all around by that. But let's get back to our break page as well, see what is popping over there. So we just closed out another baseball, which means that double and the single are the final 2, as Rip just mentioned. In the college,
August
I thought we had...
Jeff August is doing the work there. He's got 2 in the single and 2 in the double for baseball.
I think we also had movement beforehand in, well, here's the movement in the college. I'll go back through that in just a second. But we had movement in the vault. And the vault has 2 helmets left, 2 boxes. We know what they are. They're the 2 headliners, Micah Parsons and Julius Peppers. You are guaranteed one of these if you win that spot. That there's no other fillers. There's nothing else to fool you with those mystery boxes. You know you're going to get Julius Peppers or you're going to get Micah Parsons on one of those beautiful lids right there. Jump on in there. We'll close out that vault. We'll get the next. I forget who was asking for it here in the chat. Somebody said, close out that vault. Oh, he was clapping cheeks. He said, come on, guys, close out that vault. And I agree with him. Once we get that vault out of here, we have the next vault already in the room with us. We know it's got some heat in it. We can't wait to share with you. We cannot just yet. We've got to close out this vault currently right now. So after that, let's take a look at the college midterms. I always hated midterms. Midterms, we've got 9 headliners amongst the 13 boxes left. Mike Evans, Terrell Davis, Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor. If you're looking for a speed flex, it's Saquon Barkley or Baker Mayfield. The secondary headliners, DeAndre Hopkins, Ricky Williams, and Jalen Carter. Those are all some really notable names, really nice names. You know we love you here at the Break Room. You know that we're going to give you those opportunities to win some of the best names, best helmets. And I will say, there are still those 2 speed flexes left, but I really love even all the other ones that we have here. The Lawrence Taylor, the Eddie George, the Terrell Davis, and the Mike Evans. Those would all look beautiful on a mantle. If I had to pick, this is tough. I might have to reserve my picks until we see them get pulled and they're on this table, because we all know seeing them in person is a lot nicer than just seeing them on this photograph.
You see a lot more
headliner
detail.
Page.
You see a lot of there's a lot of little things that the artists will put on these that are you really appreciate a lot more once it's in your face.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, there will be some surprises if we close out the college as well. So don't think that, that'll be closed out and it'll have one less series on the board. You know us, we're always putting new things on this board, getting more boxes and more series in this break room.
And I'll tell you right now, this baseball is moving and grooving. We're halfway through on the last baseball single.
Let's go back
and there's
into
6
that.
left in the last baseball double. As soon as these are pulled and ripped, I got a new series ready to go.
So and
it's a doozy.
The only headliner we have left is the Miguel Cabrera, but I mean that's a nice only to have. Triple Crown winner back in, I believe that was 2013 or is that 2012. Regardless, he was the last man to do it. A Triple Crown winner, an MVP with the Tigers. He's going to get inducted into the Hall of Fame, probably first ballot, no brainer. big home run hitter, excuse me. But those other 2 boxes, one of them is a complete mystery to us. The other one is a gift card. So you just saw, we thought we had a $50 and a $75 gift card remaining. Add those together, it was actually a $125 gift card, and we still have a gift card to go. So we don't know what that last gift card amount is. It could be paying for one of your spots in the single, or at least the majority of it. And you never
2012, by the way, that was Miggy's triple
2012.
crown.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of the years that they went up against the San Francisco Giants, because unfortunately, Miguel Cabrera, he was the final out of that World Series. He was the Triple Crown winner, and he struck out with the bat on his shoulder. That was probably the only little asterisk of that season is, okay, yeah, he didn't win the World Series, and he struck out looking, that's a little tough. However, you can't deny the fact that man was the Triple Crown winner. He had an excellent season. He can't do it all. He can't put the entire team on his back every single time he steps up to the plate. So the Tigers just were no match for that San Francisco team, and they will have to run it back in another year.
Yeah, it's a good thing he already had a World Series under his belt.
Yes, that's true. Did you do single box practice? Did I miss it? I don't believe
we have not.
We did a single box break. We did a double box break.
Tanya, you are still currently the sole spot owner of the single practice squad. So let's rally the troops. Come on, y'all. Tanya is the biggest supporter and cheerleader I've seen in this chat room since we started working here. Reciprocate.
Tanya, you were in the double box break for the practice squad. You were in the NFC South. You did not win, but if you're in the single, that's just another opportunity to get that win in there. Let me close out of this baseball one real quick. I know it's moving, so you don't need me to tell you to jump in there. You guys know yourselves. Let's actually refresh here and see how many spots. So there are 4 spots remaining in the single box break. Let's go all the way back up to the double box break. 6 spots remaining. All right, guys. So these are the last 2 for the baseball. We have 3 boxes left. So if you could do the math, that's a double box break and a single box break. That's 3. We're done. We move on to the next series. 6 spots to go, though, guys. Get your spots in here now, because the chances that the Miguel Cabrera are going to be in a double, let's just do that simple math, twice as much as if he is in that single. On top of that, like I said, the gift card is still there, and something that we don't know. Although everything we have pulled thus far in the baseball today has been something that we don't know. It's not a headliner. And all of it has been fire. A Fergie Jenkins, an Andrew Jones, and a Bartolo Colon.
Yeah.
I mean, in my book, those guys' names, those are all headliners.
In a lot of books, I'd say.
Yeah.
The history books, I'd say.
So go ahead and get your spots in there, guys. That's
all right, 3 left in the baseball single.
That's all I'm going to run down on the break page right now. Let me know if you want to see something else. We've gone through it a couple different times. If you're just jumping in with us, though, let me know, and I can always go back to it. We do want to start closing things out, though, guys. So the biggest thing that's moving is the baseball. You said 3 to go now?
3 to go in the baseball single, 6 to go in the double, and that's all we have. That's the last single. It's the last double, and then new series drops.
Very nice.
I've taken a look at the new series.
Super hot fire. Like I ain't a rapper. Super hot fire.
So let's get this, Miggy. And also, there's 2 more gift cards, a $50 and a $75, if the board is to be believed.
Yeah, I'm very confused now, because I'm wondering if one of those was supposed to be the 125.
Who knows?
But we could still have.
There's only one way to find out for sure.
We could still have 2 gift cards on the board as well. So guys, jump on in there. As far as the vault, as I mentioned, 2 for 2. You got 2 boxes left. They're both headliners: Julius Peppers, Micah Parsons. And the college has a great ratio as well. The college and the baseball will get you in the Chase Wheel Spin for today. So I know we've done the baseball. Let's close it out completely. Get you some more spots in the Chase Wheel Spin. But let's get a college close as well. Let's not save that for the afternoon, guys, because you never know. They could have the luck and pull those speed flexes in the Saquon Barkley and the Baker Mayfield. You don't want to miss out on that. So we are ready to break whatever you guys want, but you got to let us know by buying in. You can message the chat and get people to let them know that you are pushing for a certain break. Get the troops rallied, get them on your side. Make sure that they know to buy into the same break that you are, because that's what everybody wants too, right? They want to see boxes broken open. They want to see their breaks close, right? So maybe if you encourage a certain break, everybody will be on that with you, because it's a communal goal then at that point. You're not all just throwing at all different breaks. Sprinkle that cheddar cheese on everything, right? But come together, guys. Work as a team. Close things out. You're going to have a lot more fun, and you're going to get a lot more value, because something will open. You won't be sitting on that break for maybe a day or two. I think it was Zach earlier today saying that he was still in, was it the college double since yesterday? Mm-hmm. Help him out, guys. Help him out. So we will see.
Or the quad. Zach's in the quad.
Oh, Zach's in the quad.
It's okay. Zach and Sean Schumann, so.
Zach and Sean, help those guys out, everybody else. Jump on in that quad or jump in the double to at least get things moving so that we can see what's going to get pulled. There tends to be a theme here in the break room that is, if you start to see the headliners rolling out of the boxes, then, all of a sudden everybody else wants to jump in, right? So sometimes if you just dip your toes in, get in that double, you see a couple of headliners come out, then you go, ooh, I need to get into that quad.
Gotta get in.
Because the break room is hot right now. The ratios are good, guys. I don't know if I've ever seen the ratios this good.
Across the board, again, the vault is 100% ratio, so
and
what are we doing?
Diamonds are 50.
Diamonds are 50. College, 9 out of 13 headliners. Bananas. Can't miss. The can't miss jerseys and minis, 11 out of 17 headliners. And then baseball, we got that 1 and 3. We knocked that out, move on to the next journey, to the next adventure.
And baseball is basically a sure shot, because we said the gift cards are still possibly in there. Yep. So, 3 for 3, it's a good batting average, huh? 3 for 3 on the day. It's a lot better than Tim Anderson did yesterday with the Los Angeles Angels. 9 out of 13. That is a little bit under 75%.
Yeah, old Timmy wasn't great with the Marlins last year either.
Yeah, that's true too. You know what is a little bit over 75? No, a little bit under 75% as well as the can't miss. That's one that I didn't recap anytime soon. We did that at the start of the show. I can go back through that if you guys want, but I'll just list the names for you right now. J.J. Watt on the mini, Jerry Rice on a mini, Peyton Manning mini, Joe Montana mini, Curtis Martin mini, and a Roger Staubach mini. As far as the jerseys in that can't miss jerseys and mini series, that is A.J. Brown, Calvin Johnson, and then we have 3 unphotoed headliners. So we're not sure if those are minis or jerseys. That's Michael Strahan, A.J. Green, and Jared Allen. Allen, did somebody say Allen? We still have that Josh Allen licensed jersey in the practice squad. I know people were hot on that one to start the day. We did pull the C.J. Stroud slab card, but I think the big ticket item is still that licensed Josh Allen jersey with that signature going up the 7 in the 17. So jump on in there as well.
Jump on it. Kemosabe.
Rip, you have any special plans for the weekend?
That's a great question. Tomorrow, my University of Florida Gators take on Texas Tech in the Elite 8. So I'll be making my way to Jake's Pub here in Chicago to watch that game. That is in a beautiful historic Lakeview.
Okay.
The Lakeview neighborhood on Clark and Rhinewood. It's on Clark.
Okay.
It's on Clark and Lakeview, right down the street from the Landmark movie theater.
Okay. Yeah.
It's been my wife's dive bar after work that she goes to because she just started working in that area. So.
Okay.
And then for whatever reason, the great bartender there, Casey, is like, I want to make this a Gator bar for no reason at all, other than he was enamored with Tim Tebow back in the day.
There is a
it's like,
Lions
all right,
bar downtown.
Well, of course there's a Lions bar in Chicago.
I think
In
it's
the Midwest, there's all these bars.
Yeah.
There's a dearth of Florida bars. There's the Windy City Gators, yada yada yada. They're fine. They're fine.
The Windy City Gators? There's a Windy City Gators?
Like an alumni group. We used to have we used to watch games at Sully's house by the I.O. Theater, but they moved down to Bounce, which is like a ping pong bar. And it's like downtown.
Heard of it.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going downtown to watch a Gator game. And this is much more like our speed. It's a dive bar.
There you go.
It's not meant to be a sports bar, so they still got the touch tunes rocking. Yeah, it's great. Shout out to Casey at Jake's Pub.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I've got my other
what do you
radio
got?
show tomorrow morning, of course. And then we'll be covering a lot of the Sweet 16 games. I don't know if I'm signed up for any of those because I'm hoping I got to go send some emails after this show today. I'm hoping to have press accreditation to the Chicago Fire, go to their next home game, which is tomorrow, ahead of getting to see Lionel Messi come to town on April 13th. So that'll be pretty cool.
Exciting.
I don't know. Maybe I'll throw a hockey game in there. I was going to go up to Rockford tonight to see the Blackhawks farm team, but I don't know if I'm going to make that trek. I don't really feel like it. And that may just take the Friday night to myself. The Blackhawks are in town tonight. I will probably not be at the game because I heard tickets are expensive, and I've been to so many games already this year, and they're not going anywhere. So I might save myself on this one. But Chicago Steel play here as well. I might jump into one of those games. Yeah, it'll be a good sports weekend. I'll be catching, like I said, a little bit of that Hoops Madness, the March Madness going on this weekend as well. I don't really have any skin in the game, so not really dead set on anybody winning here. Illinois is still in it, though. So, yeah. Right? Or did they get bounced?
They got bounced.
Yeah. I saw right before. Who'd they lose to?
Let me see. Illinois. They lost to Kentucky.
Oh, they
And
lost
Kentucky,
that game.
yeah.
Oh, I thought they had won that game against Kentucky.
It was
Darn Illinois.
75-84. Kentucky plays Tennessee next. Tennessee, nothing.
That's a good team.
Yeah, it's a good squad. No
They're
chumps
the
on
number
that one.
2 seed?
Yeah, they're a
And
2
Kentucky's
seed.
3?
Kentucky is 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good
Okay.
job.
That'll
there
be
you
a good
go.
matchup. I'm trying to read it off of here.
That game is like 6:30 tonight. Yeah, what else we got?
Houston
tomorrow,
and Purdue is going to be a good one.
Houston Purdue is going to be a good one. Michigan Auburn should be a really good game. Also tomorrow in the Elite Eight, Alabama and Duke should be a wild game.
I like it.
Especially after the 2 games those teams both had, both getting to or passing 100 points. Alabama breaking the 3-point record for the tourney. Cooper Flag. Need I say more?
Cooper Flag, yep.
Yeah.
Charles is reading my mind. I was just about to say it when you were done talking, which is 2 spots remaining, guys, in that single box break for the baseball. That'll be the final single. Then we will just have the double up. I know you guys are a little timid. You're just dipping your toe to see the temperature of the water, see if that Miguel Cabrera comes out. But guess what? If the Miguel Cabrera does come out in the single and you're not in there, well, sorry. You still have a chance at a gift card then. But you got to get in there if you want that. Don't take the chance that it's just going to pop up in the double.
Here's what I like about Charles, man. You know, he talks about it. He asks for baseball quite frequently.
And he jumps in.
And then he bees about it.
Talk about it, be about it.
Be about it.
It's the mentality you got to have.
Yeah, that's the second separate time Charles Nelson has jumped into this baseball single.
That, guys, these baseball spots are moving, so I don't want to give any kind of deadlines on it, but just to kind of give you some awareness outside of the room, we are approaching the 11 o'clock hour. Rip and I will stay on till 11:40.
That was fast.
Yeah, 11:45 the latest. If we are crazy busy breaking boxes. We're going to try to jump off around 11:30, though, is our typical time. I don't believe we'll be jumping off early today, so you're going to get a little bit more of us than maybe you even asked for, but then the noon guys will jump in right at 12. Let's get this baseball closed before the noon guys, because then that'll be a party. We will close out the baseball here, and then they will open up a new series, which I could already tell you is going to be some heat and the 12 guys, the noon guys will have the opportunity to start fresh.
Will I be salty that I don't get to see some of that stuff with my own eyes? Yeah.
Yes.
I will.
1,000%.
But as I tell y'all, doesn't change the fact for me. Them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks indeed. I, though, as a baseball fan myself, I'm with you, Charles. I love when we see baseball in this room. Even as a Sox fan, I want to be able to put my hands on a Miguel Cabrera autographed jersey. I think that is so cool. I'm so eager for one of you to take that home and win that thing. Display it, trade it, sell it, keep it, wear it. Although, you know me, I'm a proponent of not wearing signed jerseys. The only time...
I mean, I was going to say...
The only time you will see me wearing signed jerseys is when I'm in this break room, because I did say that I had about 50 different jerseys, so every Thursday I'm going to use a new one. We're not going to recycle. But I will say that I don't typically wear those. It has to be a very, very, very special occasion for me to wear a signed jersey. I have one USA hockey jersey. It's a Patrick Kane. It's signed. I did wear it when the USA played Canada in that Four Nations face-off, and we were out at a bar. However, very rare, because I don't want to get food on it. I don't want to sit down on something and the signatures on those back numbers. I don't want to fade it. You definitely can't wash it afterwards. You have to spot wash it. So
put him in jersey jail.
Yeah, those things have got to go in some kind of a shadow box displayed. So, any guess how much the other gift card is?
Yeah.
Well, we have 50 and 75 written on the board.
It's what we're told.
We at the start of today, we had 50, 75, 125, and 525 written on this board. We pulled the 525. We pulled a 125. Then we pulled another 125. So I'm not sure if this 75 was supposed to be the 125. I'm not sure if the 50 was supposed to be this other 125.
I'm not going to question it personally.
I'm not sure if they were making us do addition in the morning. 50 plus 175 is 125. Hey, there are 3 boxes left. It is very possible that there is a Miguel Cabrera, a $50 gift card in another box, and a $75 gift card in another box. We don't know. Maybe they forgot a 125 on the board here. That got sneakily put in there. So
how often do you forget about $125, Mike?
Me personally, not at all.
Yeah.
However, if we're throwing a sheet of paper in a box, it could get overlooked. But that's in your favor. So jump in here. You could come away with all of these added perks with the gift cards. And okay, we're giving away gift cards. And I threw the baseball in the Chase wheel spin?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you even did that, dude.
So you could walk away with 2 gift cards. A Chase wheel spin gift card and one of the ones coming out of these boxes. What have I done? That's it. They're canning me. It's over. I'm giving out too much. I'm too nice to the customers. But hey, they're the ones that keep us going here. So we enjoy you guys. It's bound to happen, Tanya. You got this, says Zach Steens. Love to see that positivity in the chat, Tanya. Let's hope. Let's get you in there. Close out that single, guys. 2 spots to go. O'Brien was also wondering who is more of the wrestling nerd in the UA break room, Rip or Ricky. Have you done a show with Ricky yet?
I have not done a show with Ricky yet. I've not had that pleasure.
You've gotten the chance to talk to him
but
off
we
camera.
have had some opportunities.
Have you talked wrestling?
Discourse. We've lightly broached the subject. I really think that depends on your definition of nerd, honestly. Am I the most knowledgeable wrestling fan in my life? I am not. That title belongs to Chris Mullet. That guy is the Howard Schwab of wrestling trivia. But, there's no wrong way to be a fan, except for being just a miserable person living a miserable existence.
Yeah. Zach says the best bets are on the quad boxes. Yes, that is true. You're going to have the opportunity to see 4 boxes opened up. There's 8 spots. So unless somebody doubles up, half of you are going home with a prize. That is the best bang for your buck, really. Although I know those larger numbers kind of scare people away. Guys, it's really the same thing. You're just dropping on 4 boxes, and if you do double up or triple up or quadruple up, you're more than paying for that spot easily. Especially like we have quads for the diamonds and the college. There's speed flexes in there. One of those speed flexes alone will pay for your spot and then some. So jump on in there.
What do we say? Close it.
Did it close?
Single close.
Single close.
Bobby Ward with the closer.
Don't be afraid to
Magic.
Put a spot in the single baseball first to close it out. Yes, Charles, we just closed it. So there's Bobby Ward saying, guess he'll try. So
gotta try.
We will get that loaded up for you in just a second. This is the single baseball number 2.
Ready for you. So
let me get that notification in the chat. Do I have my caps lock on? I did not have my caps lock on. Where are we at here? Hold on. I can't type.
Good thing there wasn't a typing test before getting this job. And that is it for the singles. That is it for the singles in the baseball. All we have left is that double, because we only have 2 boxes left. So great job, everybody, helping us get through these baseballs. A little more work to do in the 12 o'clock, but I believe in y'all, and good things will come.
That baseball ticker is up to date. It's flashing across your screen right now. 20, 24, and 32. Let's see who wants what. We could always go to the wheel again. Zach Steen says, yes, I got that Kurt Warner, the Trey McBride, and the George Kittle salute to service 1 in the quad. Yeah, that was his 3B. Very nice. Very nice. We've got the names in here, guys, so I need numbers or the wheel from Bradley, Jeff, Gerard, Charles, and Bobby. Bobby J. Ward, Charles Nelson, Gerard, Jeff August, Gerard Brennan. Number 24, says Charles. 24. We'll get you guys in the randomizer while Rip is ripping that box.
Kobe number.
That's not our randomizer. Those are the names from last time, so let's get the new randomizer in here. Let's paste that. All right, 8 times around. Good luck, everybody. One more time. All right. Let's see who has what corresponding teams here. We've got in the World Series spot is what I'm going to call it. The New York Yankees and Los Angeles Dodgers, Bobby J. Ward. LA and Texas, that's the LA Angels, Jeff August. Cincinnati Reds and Minnesota Twins, that's Gerard Brennan. Houston, Chicago White Sox, and Cleveland Guardians, that's Charles Nelson. Detroit Tigers and Toronto Blue Jays, Bobby J. Ward once more. Once more with Charles Nelson in Colorado, Montreal, and Atlanta. Going a little retro there. Phillies, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh. So you have the whole state of Pennsylvania and Rip's Baltimore Orioles, Bradley. And then the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs, Jeff August. Let's take a look. Box number 24. And it could be a good one right here. I smell either a Miguel Cabrera or a gift card. Let's take a look. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. We have our Miguel Cabrera going to Bobby J. Ward.
Closer magic.
Yes. You have...
He had to try. He had to try.
That JSA certificate on there for the authentic signature. Put that off to the side, and oh boy, how about that?
Great job.
That is clean.
Woo!
Clean right there.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my Lord.
Miggy, Iggy.
I actually love the Detroit the cursive on this one. That's a nice logo. I wish they'd go to that, you know?
Nice custom.
Very nice, very nice. So congratulations, Bobby. You're coming home with our final headliner in the baseball series. I hope you like the Tigers or at the very least are not a rival in the AL Central, and you can appreciate that Miguel Cabrera.
The last Triple Crown winner we're probably ever going to have.
I don't know about probably ever going to
Probably ever for the rest of baseball history.
I don't know about
If it's
that.
not, I'll drink a beer out of my shoe.
That's let's hope you're
I'll do a shoey.
still around for that one. You never know when. I mean, it's rare. It is rare, but I will say you've got players in the game right now like Shohei Ohtani and a couple other notable names, Ronald Acuna Jr. It's possible.
Never going to happen. Although, are we strictly limiting Triple Crown to average home runs and RBIs, or because you said Acuna? Yeah. Man, Acuna can steal some bases and lead the league in that.
Yeah, and so can Shohei Ohtani, but I feel like guys of that caliber can also rack up the RBIs. I mean, look at Shohei Ohtani with the home runs, Ronald Acuna with the home runs. You'll get the RBIs with that, but you'll also get the average. And honestly, guys, you don't have to have as high. You know what? What am I doing here? Why am I putting this away?
Yeah, that's
this goes up here.
Well, I love the silver ink he used too.
I'm just so used to. Let me make
yeah,
sure
it's
nice
here. Let's get these. There's like a backstop or something.
Yeah.
All I'm saying. Oh, actually, what I was gonna say is I was told that RBIs don't much matter anymore.
No.
No?
RBIs should matter.
But the
I'm
sports
an old
nerds told me.
No, I mean, how else are you gonna get points? How else are you gonna get? I said points. How else are you gonna get runs for your team? Excuse me there. How else are you gonna get runs for your team? I mean, you got to rack up RBIs. Maybe it doesn't matter so much in the sacrificing game because we've seen a lot of small ball out of baseball these days. But hey, RBIs are still key.
I like to think so.
Just ask the White Sox, who got absolutely none last year. No RBIs doesn't get you a whole lot of wins.
Talk to me about RBIs with runners in scoring position. Now we're talking.
Look at you. Oh, we got behind the scenes, we got
Sneak
Robbie
peek.
sneaking in here. He's in all Blackhawks gear
Looking
today.
in the window to the other our next door studio. Interesting to see how that window is going to be implemented.
Who are you wearing? It's not Jersey
all
Thursday anymore.
Blackhawks.
Are you going to the game tonight? He was trying to go to the game tonight. Go see Vegas. I know who was wearing Vegas yesterday was Ricky. Ricky was he's a Vegas fan. Is he going to the game?
I don't think so.
Oh no. Yeah, I heard tickets were expensive, which is kind of confusing because of the fact that the Blackhawks aren't very good this year. But you still get to see Connor Bedard. 2, 3,
that's probably the price of the ticket right there.
And with the Bulls playing last night, the White Sox home opener yesterday, they have a day off today. They resume their series with the Angels tomorrow. The Cubs still out in Arizona. There's not a whole lot going on in Chicago. So if you're going to go to a game, it's the Blackhawks right now tonight.
Brian saying that I should, instead of doing a shoey with a beer, I should do a shoey with the cucumber Gatorade.
Ugh.
Which, you know.
I know that was a topic of conversation in this chat. I think it was when we were first starting. I can't bring myself to even try that flavor.
Now, all right.
I'm a cucumber fan. I'm not going to drink cucumber juice.
I'll mess with cucumber water. Like if I'm at a fancy hotel and they have like the big thing with the free water, I'm not upset about it. I'll take the lemon water over the cucumber water, but I get it. Now,
true.
If Gatorade wants to get real spicy with it, make a pickle flavor Gatorade.
Pickle flavor.
Then we're talking.
People will jump on that. I'm not.
My wife's gonna buy that by the pallet.
Pickle juice is actually like really good for you.
She guzzles that stuff. She'll go to Jake's and get shots of pickle juice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's a psychopath. I love her.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I like pickles just as much as the next guy. I'm just not crazy over them, you know.
Wow. Well then.
All right, guys. That was fun. Well, we know that there's gift cards still to be had in that baseball series, and we know that the double is moving, and we know that whatever series we're putting up on this board next is going to be on fire, so you might as well just close that out. also help people out with, I think it was Tanya that was saying that she was in the practice squad. Was she in the single for the practice squad? Maybe help her out because the practice squad, 8 headliners, 21 boxes to go. We like that as well. And the ratios just continue to be good in every other series. You could jump into the college. You could jump into the diamonds. There's speed flexes to be had. There's really no way you can lose this morning. Or as we get further along in the day here, there's no way you could lose in the afternoon. So if you're looking to be around for that 12 o'clock show, you might as well jump into a break now before the people who are planning on tuning into the 12 o'clock show jump in here. You have the early access, basically. I mean, they could just jump in here too. However, and they're just the same as you. They're jumping in here early. So the early people are going to get that early access to the noon show. If you want to jump into something now that you don't think will break by the end of the show, although what's even better is if it does break by the end of this show, you're not competing with as many people to try to win a prize.
Zach, picklebacks we are no strangers to picklebacks, although, again, my wife, the aforementioned psychopath, will do picklebacks with Malort.
Oh, no.
She loves the stuff.
Is she a Chicago native?
No, she's a piece of Florida trash like myself.
What?
Yeah.
I have only ever heard of Chicago natives enjoying Malort.
But even then, I feel like it's also part of being a Chicagoan that we all hate Malort.
Right.
We all know it's bad.
And you
Yes.
all get other people
Yeah,
to
and
drink
the
it.
point
That's
of
the
it
bit.
is to get
Right.
outsiders. To
Yes.
Be like, oh, you should try.
Yeah,
The
Malort is just a
Malort-
rite of passage.
The Malort trucks you see driving around the city straight up have people making Malort faces on them.
And see,
Yeah.
I've never understood why you need a Malort truck because you don't need to bring in that much Malort at one time.
This actually may help because it's
Just
not
get like a little
anymore.
Kia Soul. Bring in a couple crates. You're good.
Well, so this
Nobody
may
wants that
actually
much.
help spread or shed some light on the Florida Chicago of it all. Chicago or Malort used to be for some time made and bottled in Florida.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Very connected.
Yeah, there you go.
Was that still when it was Jepson's Malort? Is it still
yeah.
the same company?
Yeah, it started in Chicago, went down to Florida, and came back up here, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they make it. It's if you haven't tried it, guys.
It's a
I would.
liqueur. It's
I-
don't say
I
it,
was
don't
gonna
say
promote it.
I'm just okay. Just you don't want to give too much away.
No,
'cause it's
I was
it's
gonna
the
say
same-
try it once.
Try it once.
Try it once.
It's a liqueur. Elderberries are involved. Grapefruit.
Ragwood.
Possibly.
I think it's Ragwood.
You know, it's like have you ever been to like Epcot or World of Coke or anything like that? And they tell you, hey, you got to drink the Beverly from Italy because they have like the whole fountain, soda fountain like room.
I would say
Gotta
try it once
Beverly.
and go in with zero expectations.
Also, you try it once, and then you get to make someone else try it for the first time.
That is the fun part
That's
too.
truly
That is the fun part too.
That's the fun part.
And you never know.
me.
That's how you find out which one of your friends are psychopaths or your
Yeah.
wife, because then you know who actually enjoys this. A little bit crazy, a little bit on the edge. But no, I mean some people do. It is a liqueur.
Man.
It is actually supposed to be like a mixed. It's supposed to be drank like a mixed drink style.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't.
But yeah, no, people just take it shots straight up.
Years ago, I actually did a just one of these YouTube videos where it's called Weird Booze Weekend Chicago, and me and my buddy Rudy Mendoza, great improviser, great stand-up comedian here in the city, did like 3 or 4 different like Malort cocktails while also eating some Chicago dogs as well. It got nasty. Cheese curds dipped in caramel sauce. Oh my goodness, Tanya.
That's a new one on me. I love cheese curds and I love caramel sauce. I don't know if I would put them together. Although the sweet and the salty,
I'm willing to give it a shot.
There are many other things like I love sea salted caramels like from Kilwins
There you
up
go.
in well there are some
They're
here,
around.
but
They're like a national.
there's one up in Wisconsin. I think there's a couple in Michigan as
There's
well.
a few in the city now.
Rumplemints.
Literally
I'm
two
not a
on
mint
Clark.
guy though, so I only mint in my toothpaste. But yeah, no, I don't know if I would combine. What do you say? Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
I think I say caramel. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Nicolette, where you at? break the tie.
Yeah. Caramel or caramel?
I say caramel.
Yeah, I say caramel
Interesting.
too. It might be a Chicago thing.
I also, if you haven't noticed, I have the like I say like
Yeah.
really heavy Chicago like sound.
Yeah.
So it comes out in those wordings.
I've noticed. I didn't notice. I didn't pick that up on people until I went away one year to Indianapolis for college, and they were like, "Why do you call it hockey?" And I was like, "Cause it's hockey." And they're like, "No, it's hockey." And I was like, "What did you just say to me? Like you're speaking another language." I didn't realize I did a hockey.
Volleyball was one I didn't.
Yeah, volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's volley.
In high school, we had some new next door neighbors from Michigan, and they just started flooding the block by saying, "Pap." Oh yeah, we love a pap. And I'm
Pap,
sorry,
yeah.
but if you're in the South, it's Coke. Doesn't matter what it is, it's
Oh, you
Coke.
always just call it
Yeah.
It's Coke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hon. We
I
don't
have heard
have
that.
Coke. Do you use Pepsi outright? Yeah, whatever.
All right, guys. We are sitting a little bit far from a break. It is 11:15, so I'm going to give you a nice round number. I'm going to go until 11:20 to get this last double box break for the baseball down to 4 spots remaining. If we can get to 4, we'll continue. But like I said, Rip and I are only then going to be on for another 10 minutes. We still have to do a chase wheel spin in here, which, by the way, did I add these last couple names? I did not. We got to add these last couple names to the chase wheel spin. And I'll give you those 5 minutes in order to get in there. We'll close out the baseball. It'll be something brand new for the noon show. I am excited for that. And we shall see. 4 Horsemen shot may have been the worst thing I've ever drank.
That was me.
Yeah. I was like, wait, that looks like us.
Yeah.
What is a 4 Horsemen shot?
It's Cuervo, it's Jack, it's
All together?
yeah, there's 2 more. It's
I'm a Jack fan, but
some vodka and some rum probably.
okay.
It was awful. It was truly terrible. Please, nobody do it.
I'll try anything once. Yeah. So, guys, let's get that double box for the baseball moving so that we get a chance to close that out for the noon guys. If you don't want to jump in there because you're upset that the Miguel Cabrera got pulled, we also have the opportunities for you to win headliners for sure. If you are in the winning spot, you are going home with the Julius Peppers or the Micah Parsons. Could be an and if you have multiple spots. But the Julius Peppers and the Micah Parsons, that Cowboys lid, that Carolina
There it is.
Panthers lid, you have the opportunity to win both of those. There's 2 boxes left in the vault. Those are the 2 names.
That's what it is, Zach. I couldn't remember if it like doubled up
Jack,
on
Jim, Jameson, and John
types,
Walker. Oh,
but
okay. I try it. I'm a Jack guy. I mean, it's crazy that we're talking about this at 11:15 in the morning. People are going to think we have problems, but it's okay. We're only talking about it. We're not actually doing it. This is the one time where, like we said earlier, you got to talk about it and be about it. We don't have to be about it right now. It's 11:15 in the morning. We don't have to be about it right now. We could be about it much later. It is a Friday, much later. While you guys are still, speak for yourself. Yo, clapping cheeks. All right.
everyone's got their own different versions of the 4 Horsemen.
I don't judge.
Shoe Dog here, Jack, Johnny, Jim, and Jose was so okay. All right, I guess you can kind of get a little creative with it. Back on business, Amanda Bonfanti would like to know what's left and can't miss.
What's left and can't miss?
Jerseys and minis, man. That is still pretty stacked. 11 headliners out of 17 boxes. J.J. Watt, Jerry Rice, Peyton Manning, A.J. Brown, Curtis Martin, Calvin Johnson, Roger Staubach, Michael Strahan, A.J. Green, Jared Allen, all on either a jersey or a sweet mini, as Mike has up right there. The Jerry Rice, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, like top row of those minis is just, again, that's like a legendary lineup right there.
Yeah, the majority of these are still here. The only 2 mini headliners that are off the board are the Randy Moss and the TJ Watt.
Yeah.
We have the Jerry Rice, the Peyton Manning, the Joe Montana. Like you said, that top row is just straight hot fire. Look at the coloring on each of these. They're not their regular team's normal coloring. It's the rave on the Broncos
I think
one
that
with
might
the
be an eclipse.
or an eclipse.
A lunar
That could be eclipse.
And then just the
Joe
lunar,
Montana's, I believe, is an eclipse as well.
or the lunar.
Or is that? Do I have them flipped?
I have. You got them.
I'm gonna learn these
I went
series
to
for you
helmet
guys.
school a little earlier this week, so that's why I'm butting in here. But yeah, the Peyton Manning's on the lunar eclipse, and then the Joe Montana is just on the regular eclipse.
Got you.
Nope, sorry. Scratch that. Lunar, white for the moon, black for the eclipse.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, Zach, I pulled that Randy Moss for you, Zach.
But yeah, I think it's called Lunar Eclipse is the
It
series.
is called lunar eclipse,
So-
but you just cut out the.
Yeah. But nice. Those are both very nice, including the Salute to Service mini. You have the JJ Watt with that big signature right there. I don't know how he fit it on this little helmet. The Roger Staubach, the Chris Martin, beautiful signature. I mean, that's C. It looks like it's like a company. Like we were just talking about Coca-Cola. It looks like it's a Coca-Cola C on there. But look at that beautiful penmanship. And then, of course, the Calvin Johnson jersey is still available there. The A.J. Brown jersey. We pulled an Eagles jersey yesterday, so if you like your Eagle, white is the Lunar Eclipse. The other one is just Lunar Eclipse. Okay. All right, Common, I got you. And as far as the Michael Strahan, A.J. Green, and Jaron Allen, we do not know what those are because they're listed as headliners, but it doesn't show us whether they are a mini or a jersey. He said the other one is Justin Eclipse. I got you. I picked up on that. Brad, I'm getting that lid in the mail. Okay, all right.
Don't blame me, Common.
No, they said I have a giant stack of stuff. Yes, it's coming.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got through it all yesterday. I was here in the morning. They may have shipped some of that out already to you. Department of Redundancy Department. Okay. I think he was talking about the eclipse conversation that we were having there. Yeah. So guys, we are past 1:20. Or sorry, 11:20. I'm running out of my mind right now. So we did not close. We got to 5. Did we get to 6? Or did we get to 4?
In the double?
I've refreshed. We are not at 4. We're at 5. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and do the Chase wheel spin. So unfortunately, this last double box break probably will not be in that Chase wheel spin then if we don't have that closed. But I will say, still close that out. If we are close to closing it out by the end, by the time we're done with this Chase wheel spin, we may stay on to do that. I will give you guys until 11:27 or as soon as I'm done with the Chase wheel spin to close out this double box break. Otherwise, Rip and I, or I'll say not close it out. I'll say let's get down to 2 to go. And we can stay on. But any higher than that, and we're going to give it to the noon guys. So let's get over to that Chase wheel spin. Let me see here. Chase wheel spin. Look at all these names. All right, that's everybody buying into the baseball. We did not have a college break. So let me copy that and get you guys in the randomizer. Brand new randomizer. Paste. All right. Sean Schumann, Steven Ramos, Sean again, Jeff August, Armando Lagaspe twice, Mario Ortez, Jared Menzer, Sean again, Steven Ramos again, Sean, Jeff, Armando. Oh, you know why? That's because that was the double box break for the baseball. So those guys are all in there twice. That's another perk, guys. If you're in a double, you're going to get in that Chase wheel spin twice.
2 times.
You have Tsubasa Inagaki, Jared Menzer, Larry Rush. All right. Good luck, everybody. Charles Nelson, Gerard Brennan, Bobby J. Ward Jr. He came away with this beautiful Miguel Cabrera jersey. Let's see, after 8 randomizations, if he's coming away with a gift card as well. Everybody else that pulled from this baseball box got a gift card because it wasn't a headliner. 7 times, one more time. Mario Ortez. Mario, you're coming home with a gift card. So let me actually put you guys... Well, actually, I don't know how to... Mario, I will give you... We'll go to the wheel here. Where are we at? We'll go to the wheel. Mario, let me know which number you'd like to start on this wheel. Otherwise, we will just start you at 1, and it will be the spin for the chase wheel spin. You guys are right. This is a little tough to see. Can I zoom in? Oh, wow. Okay. I could zoom in.
I don't know how well that comes out on the...
I'll zoom back out, but I just want to make sure I'm on 1.
Sure, yeah.
So yeah, Mario, let me know. You're at the top of this list. Mario Ortez, let me know which number you'd like us to start you on for the chase wheel spin. You're coming home with a gift card of some sorts. I will give you until 11:26, so 1 minute. If I don't see your message in the chat in the next minute, I'm just going to go ahead and spin from 1 here. Let's see. All right. So, guys, there is a double box left up for the baseball, and then that'll close out baseball once that is broke. And a new series will get into this room. That'll be for the noon show. You also have a 100% chance of pulling a headliner if you're in the winner's spot in the vault. It's a Julius Peppers or Micah Parsons. I like those odds. You have a 50-50 chance of pulling a headliner in the 16 remaining boxes in the diamonds. Those diamonds include 3 speed flexes. That is Barry Sanders, Bijan Robinson, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, I'm not seeing a message in here from you, Mario, so I'm going to go ahead and spin for you. Good luck. Let's take a look at what you got. Ooh, okay. I like that. 66 on the wheel spin.
All right.
Mario coming home with a $66 gift card. Congratulations, Mario. That will conclude our chase wheel spin. All right, guys. That about does it for us, because let me double check one more time that we're not close to closing out that double box break.
We're 4 away.
Oh, 4 to go. I did say 2 to go, though, guys. So that's halfway full. It will close this next show, the noon show. We're going to hop off here, myself and Rip. I was kind of halfway through giving you one final rundown just to prep you for that noon show, so I'll continue here. The Can't Miss series, you have 11 headliners in 17 boxes. I just went through all those names just a little while ago. If you missed it, go ahead and go back, and the noon guys will also recap you on that. Baseball, 2 boxes left. Could be 2 gift cards. We don't know. There's still a $50 and a $75 on the board. One of those could have been wrong, but you're probably going to go home with a gift card if you're in one of those final spots, and a mystery box as well. The college, 9 headliners in 13 boxes. And what am I missing here? 8 headliners in the 21 boxes in the practice squad. That still includes the licensed jersey for Josh Allen and the mini Emmitt Smith on that Gators Ring of Honor. Very nice custom little mini bucket. So good job, everybody, today. Congratulations to the winners. Rip, hit of the show. What would you say? We have 2 very nice ones here.
I have very fond memories of Miguel Cabrera as a short-lived stint on the Florida Marlins.
Yep.
Florida Marlins,
Yeah.
mind you. So I'm going to go to the Miggy, but the C.J. Stroud rookie auto is also just fantastic. And again, that's something you want to hold as C.J. Stroud continues to make CJ strides in the league.
Yeah, I am biased when it comes to these two because I'm more of a baseball fan. Even though I'm a White Sox fan and this is a division rival, Miguel Cabrera, he's just an all-time legend. I got to go with that one. But the CJ Stroud, Jared, you pulled a very nice card there, and that thing is a work of art. So congratulations to everybody. Hope you had fun. Stay tuned here in about a half an hour. It'll be the noon guys jumping on. But for myself and Rip, you got any more thoughts here for this Friday? Another week here.
Yeah, another week down. I got one more day. You're done for the week. Looking forward to that Saturday morning show. And yeah, let's keep the momentum going. Treat those afternoon shows well, everybody. Thanks again to everybody for watching. Thank you for steering the ship.
Yeah, thank you, Rip, for jumping in on the producer side today. We did a little Freaky Friday switch here. You'll see me in this host chair a little bit more often come the Friday shows. But that'll do it for this 9 a.m. show. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you walked away with some awesome prizes. Good luck on the